whenever I see whenever I see a new cell in the Rohit setup,
Right.
I try to get out of that stock, but I think that is not the right thing. So
No,
just give
no.
me a couple of more examples where you know how to get take an exit from a stock.
Yeah. Fine. So see, I will tell you now. Now see this. See, there are two aspects to this. Okay. As I had mentioned, even in the live session, if it is giving a new buy, doesn't mean you should buy it, right? The setup that we are following is that they should be above the averages, and that's where it is relevant, right? And that's where it is more powerful, right? So the similar thing applies for the stocks as well. Now see, you can see over here Oro Pharma has come in new sell, right? But
Right.
you can see over here that that the stock is trading above the averages.
Okay.
Okay. So it is very much possible that it can continue to rise higher if the averages are not broken. And this you will specifically see in the trending stocks. Like, say, for example, I mean, gold is one great example over here where it is continuing to rise higher, correct?
Right.
Now you see over here, is, yeah, okay. Now you see over here what has happened. There was a sell crossover over
Yeah.
here, correct? But now
Yeah.
you put the averages, it will not break the averages. So it's only when the 20-day breaks that is the first warning sign, and ultimate reversal is the 40-day. Now it totally depends on your risk appetite, right? Like how much you are able to take it, because say if we are over here, for example, okay, then you have to ask yourself that $3,700 is the case, 3,550 is my reversal, right? So can I manage that much risk, or can I give up that much gains? If no, then switch to the hourly chart, and and in the hourly chart, consider 40 hour as your important support level.
Well, sorry for this, but no, which is a 20 and 40 lines? Please
Yeah.
explain it
So
once again.
yeah, sorry. So in this orange line, that is Bollinger Band, right? So
Right.
Bollinger Band में 20 comes by default. Okay.
Okay.
And the blue one is 40.
Okay.
So the thing is that, see, if you, now I'll give you an example. If you are trading for say 2 to 3 weeks, okay.
Hmm.
So then your time, so then probably you will execute on hourly and see the time frame on daily, and see the trend on daily, correct?
Okay.
So now when you have taken trade on daily, you would have kept hourly as your reversal levels, correct?
Okay.
Do you agree to this?
Yeah.
Right? Now, say for example, over here, okay, I have tried to time it. Now, say a bullish crossover over here, and now I am trying to see कि कहाँ पर this trend reversal is happening. So now there will be two watching points for me. Okay, one is the 40 hour over here, right? So as long as that does not break, I should be holding on. Okay, or on the daily time frame, if at all there is a sell crossover that happens in between, maybe I would want to lighten my position a bit as a
Hmm.
risk management.
Okay.
But as long as the 40 hour does not break on the hourly, you will be in that trade. You
O-
should ideally be in that trade.
Okay.
Okay. Now, see, just to give you one more example, now you can see over here, okay, this was a very sharp rise, correct?
Right.
Now, यहाँ पे जाके sell crossover आया, okay? Now, when the sell crossover comes, you have two options, okay? Either you sell fully, okay, or you try and hold it till the time the trend is with you. Now in this case, assuming you might want to book out some percentage because the sell crossover has happened, but your, now let me highlight this, okay, so that you can see it on the hourly. Now I'll go over here on the hourly chart, okay. So see over here what has happened is that hourly maybe 40 has broken and daily maybe sell aa gaya, right? So
Yeah.
now I might want to book out actually more or maybe entirely.
Mm-hmm.
But there will be cases where daily में sell आएगा, okay, but
Okay.
it will not break the averages, okay. So that's where, see, you will have to switch the timing based on the market mood and how far it has run, okay.
Okay.
Now supposingly if I have executed based on daily, okay,
Yeah.
on the daily chart, ideally my reversal levels are on daily chart, okay.
Right.
If you think that your reversal is way too far, then you will come on a lower time frame and tighten your reversal level.
I don't get this.
So now, okay, let's take one more example. Say gold has given a bullish crossover over here, correct?
Okay. Yeah.
So now this sell crossover should ideally not frighten you, because are you seeing any trend reversal over here? Are you seeing lower top, lower bottom formation or anything of that sort?
No.
No, right?
Yeah.
So you will be with the trend as long as it, I mean, as long as you're not getting those reversal signs. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what will happen is that, see, over here, we are, I mean, gold has seen a parabolic move. Okay. And you might be very much deep in the money because you would have bought over here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you would have followed the trend. Right.
Okay.
Now, for you, the actual reversal is this level. Right.
Yeah.
Because this is where the lower top, lower bottom can break. There can be a potential break,
Mm-hmm.
correct? But that you see is still, $4 or $5 away,
Right.
which is in percentage term maybe 6-7% away,
Okay.
correct?
Yeah.
Now you don't want to take that much risk
Okay.
because you know that we are somewhere probably in the end because there has been a parabolic move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then you might go on a lower time frame and try to trail your reversal level. So now see, I have drawn a trend line over here,
Yeah.
right? This trend line has gone along with 40.
Okay.
So then I might want to exit either fully or maybe 80% of the positions might be gone. So now see, percentage I cannot tell you because this depends on risk appetite, but I'm just telling you the thought process.
Okay.
Okay. So always where you are executing, on whichever time frame you are executing, keep the reversal level over there. Ideally 20 and 40 averages are held, then the trend is good, okay, provided they are rising higher,
Okay.
right? If 40 breaks, then there is a problem, you should ideally book out,
All
okay.
right. Okay.
Now if there is a parabolic move and 20-40 ka distance is way too far from the current price,
Mm-hmm.
then you might want to come on a lower time frame and see, when to exit.
All right.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other question is that, in the ROE setup, it changes very quickly. One day you get a new sell, new buy, and next day it is a reverse.
Yeah, so that is because, see, if you're seeing hourly, then that will be the case, right? You see 15 minutes, दिन में you will see 3-4 turnarounds.
Oh,
So
I
it
see.
all depends on time frame. So if you're finding it that the signals are happening way too fast, probably you switch your time frame higher, because
Oh,
you can see over here in daily, यहाँ पे से crossover आया, right?
yeah.
यहाँ से यहाँ तक कुछ भी नहीं हुआ.
Okay.
But this, if you are into a very volatile stock or if you are on hourly, now see, August से लेके October, right?
Yeah.
Now August से लेके October में hourly में तो कितने सेल आ गए, buy sell buy sell buy sell, right?
Right.
So that's where, I mean, if you are finding it that this is happening way too frequent, see, there will be almost around 10-15 cycles that has happened
Yeah.
within this. So then you might want to switch a time frame higher.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah. fine. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. Bye-bye.
Welcome.
Happy Diwali to all.
Yeah, happy Diwali. And please, get in touch with Rahul. And
Yeah.
please send the this video. Okay, we'll surely try to help you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Next we have Ashish Sharma.
Hi, thank you. My question is, if I want to use Stripe.
Yeah.
One
Hello.
second. One second. Hello, Ashish Sharma ji.
Okay, now I'm unmuted. Sorry, I'm saying if I want to do Nifty intraday, then how can I kind of use Strike to do some Nifty intraday, either mostly futures or futures, but if not option, just Strike to futures only. So I want to say trade Nifty futures. So obviously one of the things which I'm doing currently is I'm looking at 5 minute RMI or 1 hour RMI, and then obviously buy sell. But what I realized last week is that it is giving me a lot of whipsaws, like particularly 5 or 10, 15 minute, it will exit and enter 3 times in 1 hour. So obviously that increases your cost. That's also affects your discipline. So what are the things I can use in Strike if I'm looking at Nifty intraday?
I think I would broadly suggest that only RMI setup, because at this point of time, the scanners also that we have is still hourly charts only. Okay. And hourly may not be useful for you for intraday. So if you are finding too much whipsaws in 5 minutes, maybe you can switch to 15 minutes or 30 minutes. And as I was explaining NCTG as well, that if you're finding that you're getting way too much signals, switch a time frame higher and see whether
Okay.
is it satisfying your needs or no, or you keep on switching a time frame higher.
Okay. One of the things is like if you open Nifty or for that matter any chart, the RMI thing, I want to confirm one thing with respect to the momentum. So
Okay.
yeah, so if you it is just 5 days, if you broaden it to like a month, or like you make this chart look at 1 or 2 crossovers, just zoom in
Yeah,
so that I can see 1 or 2
just give me a
crossovers.
minute. Just give me a minute.
Mm.
There is
Mm.
one call I'm getting. Just give me a minute, please.
Okay. By the way, Rahul, I've joined from my phone as well as uh, from my laptop. So what I'll do, I'll drop from the phone and just join from the laptop. You will see my name there. So can you unmute me on the laptop? I'll drop
Sure.
from the phone.
Yeah.
Ashish, okay. Let me drop from the phone. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's wait for him to come back. While he's coming, I can quickly open my strike schedule. Strike money. Nifty charts. Okay. The one. Now, one of the things is sorry. Okay, 215. 708, 709. Okay. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Rahul, do you know if I can share my screen or no?
1 second. Yeah, you should be able to now.
Yeah, I've just shared my screen. You can see the chart.
Jay, are you there?
I think he's taking the phone call, so we'll wait for him to come back.
Yeah.
Jay?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
You can see my screen, right?
Yeah, 1 minute. Let me. Hello.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
is the
better.
volume okay?
Yeah, now it's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me, Ashiki. Sorry.
You can see my screen, right?
Right.
Yeah. So if I'm like, obviously, question is like, if I look at this particular period, right? So many whipsaws here, right? It is like
Yeah.
up, down, up, down, up, down, up,
Yeah.
down. You cannot trade like this. You cannot take positions like
Correct.
this.
So this is what actually I was telling NCTG that see once the signal happens, your ideal reversal level is 20 hour or 20 whatever time frame it is. Till that is held, you are in that trade.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you have to set. So this is what I was explaining that you don't need to trade every signal. Okay. Your trading signal is when ideally a bullish crossover happens after going back to the zero line.
Yeah.
Okay. And so see, no. Just keep it back. Okay. Yeah. Now wait 1 minute. Where is that annotate over here?
I think if you look at the top, it will be next to share screen, annotate button, pencil button. I can annotate. I think I can also do this. I'm sure what you're trying to say, I understand that. So what you're saying is here, although I see these signals here, but I
Yeah.
should actually be looking at when it broke the 20 period line here. Once it is broken 20 period EMA, you are selling out. And then
No,
you're
so basically there is a crossover where you are taking that's where you're taking the trade, right? जब भी वो bullish crossover आया RMI में, okay?
Correct.
So initially your reversal level will be the low, right?
When you say low, you mean the
Low
Bollinger
means the
Band
swing
low or
low. No, the swing low over
swing
there.
low?
Yeah.
Correct.
So
Correct.
just where your cursor is, just slightly above it. Okay.
आप
Yeah,
इसका
that
low
is the
बोलो.
lowest point. This is your reversal level. Correct.
Correct.
Now, as the trend progresses, 20 hour will be your reversal point.
Correct. ये वाला line.
20 hour or the swing low, whichever you want to keep it. Okay. Or whichever suits your risk appetite. The better one is 20 hour.
Correct.
Okay. So you will keep trailing till 20 hour, right? Now, when 20 hour is gone, that's where you need to decide whether I should exit or should I keep 40 hour as my last point.
Correct.
But because it is intraday, ideally I would think that 20 hour should be your cutoff point because you can't wait for it to go down and then again come back because you're not holding position for a day or two.
Yes, 20 period is the one. Okay.
Right. So that is how it is. Now, your next signal comes when RMI has gone below the zero line and from there it is turning around.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
If it does not go to the zero line, obviously that's more or less not a strong signal. It's a
Yes.
false.
So it means that only move is unfolding.
Sorry, it means what?
It means that the bullish crossover that happened, that move itself is going on. It is not a fresh move.
Yeah. So for example, here it is a bullish crossover. It went from zero line.
Yeah.
And also more or less it closed above 20 and 40. But obviously
Right.
I'll have to wait for this candle to complete. Then I can
Correct.
enter on this candle.
Correct. And initially the lowest point will be your reversal level.
Yeah, so in this case, I can keep this low as my stop loss because
No.
obviously
It should be the lowest point. You
lowest
then
of what?
lowest of that is the swing lower here is the red candle, right?
Okay, you're saying this one, the
This
swing
as
low.
the reversal point will be your initial point. Now, as the trend picks up, you will keep trailing it.
Correct. But if we keep trailing it, obviously you cannot do it manually, like looking at every candle. If I rather than go say 1.5x ATR or 1x ATR or whatever I'm comfortable with, is that a better way of doing it, or better way is you keep looking at the candles and then make it as per the candles?
See, honestly, I have not used ATR, so
Okay.
I am not sure how well does it go with it as a trailing reversal level.
Okay,
But
that makes
this is the way, honestly, we follow. I mean, even we put out reports in India Charts ka this group. Okay. तो वहां पे भी we do the same thing. Like once the trend is up, we keep trailing it till the reversal level does not. I mean, we don't get a sign of a reversal level.
Okay, that makes sense. So I think this is like part of the question. The other question I had, like two questions. One
Yeah.
is जैसे अब ये यहाँ पे it is going down, like it is crossing over a cell, right? But what I feel ये lagging indicator here, right? It is lagging. For example, I am not able to move the names of people here on my screen. Why? But let's say
No, you will have to go to the left hand side and do that. मतलब
to do the cursor. हाँ नहीं मैंने वो शायद annotate किया इसलिए नहीं आ रहा है. हाँ okay, let's see here, right? So
हाँ,
now what my next question is जैसे इसने यहाँ पे ये नीचे का crossover दिया, cell crossover.
हाँ,
But now my question is, my
इसका
understanding is this is a lagging indicator. But अगर ये नीचे जा रहा है, then I can say that even here also, right? Is it a, like 100% certainty कि अब नीचे की तरफ ही जाएगा? Because obviously it is a lagging indicator, तो प्राइस
तो
पहले नीचे जाएगा, फिर ये नीचे जाएगा. अगर
तो
प्राइस ऊपर चला जाएगा, तो ये भी बाद में ऊपर ही जाएगा. So is
so
that
see,
confirmed?
I'll make you understand how this indicator works, or for that matter, even MACD and all those things. Okay, they work on momentum. Okay.
Correct.
Now, if last 5 days में it has moved up 10%. Okay. In next 5 days, it has moved 7% on the upside. Is the momentum slowing or no?
हाँ तो मोमेंटम इज स्लोइंग. फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे हो जाए ऐसा कुछ
Correct?
हो जाएगा कि
हाँ,
फ्लैट लाइन आ जाएगी ये वाला पोर्शन के मोमेंटम
exactly.
ऑलमोस्ट ऐसे हो गया है.
Exactly. So, momentum is slowing doesn't really mean that the trend has reversed, right?
करेक्ट. हाँ नहीं
So,
आई एग्री दैट.
yeah. So, that's where you always have to combine indicator with price action. Okay. So, over here, what you're seeing is that in that minor dip that you saw, जहां पे वो sell crossover आया, right? Now, notice is the 20 hour is the 20 period breaking over there?
नो लाइक अभी टच होने वाला है, नहीं हुआ.
Yeah. Not on a closing basis, correct? Even वो जो
Correct.
red candle भी आया, closing basis पे नहीं हुआ, right? So that's where you continue to hold till the time the 20 hour is, I mean 20 period is holding. As simple as that. If
Correct.
20 hour is gone, you are out of that trade.
Correct. Okay. Yeah. Clear.
You go to any example, you will see the same template.
नहीं I agree. हाँ ठीक है.
So when see, you also need to understand when to keep 20 as the reversal and when to keep 40 as the reversal. So when we are in a very strong trending move, that's where 20 needs to be kept as a reversal level.
Yes. जब हम strong उस पे हैं.
हाँ, अभी सपोज जैसे ये मूव आया, ठीक है, ये अप मूव आया एंड देन इसमें कंसोलिडेशन हो रहा है. अभी इसमें 2040 becomes your reversal level, or the swing low can become your reversal level because 2040 is very close by. तो इसमें जो स्विंग लो है इज वो 230 के ऊपर जो भी ग्रीन कैंडल है ना, नहीं
आप पता which candle you're talking about अभी जो एग्जांपल
सी
बोल रहे हैं.
ये जो हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन बना है ना, उसके टुवर्ड्स राइट हैंड साइड में देयर इज 230 के उधर एक जो डिप आके जो ऊपर आया ना, हाँ दिस, इसके बाद वाला कैंडल. सो दैट इज योर स्विंग लो नाउ, करेक्ट?
फॉर अप स्विंग.
हाँ
ठीक है.
करेक्ट. तो ये केस में ना, इवन अभी बिकॉज मूविंग एवरेजेस आर नॉट ट्रेंडिंग, दे आर फ्लैट, राइट?
यस, ये जो लाइन है मूविंग एवरेजेस के, ये दोनों फ्लैट है, 40 वाला भी 20 वाला भी.
तो ये जब फ्लैट है ना, तब स्विंग लो पे स्विच करने का.
Okay, moving averages is flat, then swing low is your
Yeah,
okay.
because flat lines sort of suggest that के sideways movement possibly हो रहा है.
Okay.
And when it is trending higher, moving averages will work very well as a reversal level.
Okay, yeah, good point. Yes, ये point मेरे को पता नहीं था. Yeah, that's good point. So when the moving averages is flat, then you look at swing low. If it is a
Yeah,
trending market, then you look at averages.
correct.
Yes.
So
Okay.
basically, na see, there are many ways to see it. Uh, it all depends on कि मेरा view क्या है, ठीक है? If
हाँ जी.
view is positive, then maybe 61.8% of the move will be the last point till which I will wait.
Correct. Correct. हाँ,
But
नहीं
it
बराबर.
everything depends on कि market mood क्या है and चल रहा है नहीं चल रहा है market.
Price action ही है सारा कुछ.
Yes, so that's where you will always have to combine indicator with price action. क्योंकि हर एक
Correct.
indicator में ना there will be some flaws that will be there.
हाँ, but this is a lagging indicator, right?
Not lagging indicator, but see, what I would say is that uh, now say if you're driving car at 150 ka speed, you want to take a U-turn. What will you do? You will slow down
Correct.
and then you will take a U-turn.
Correct.
So I would say that this is a leading indicator in a way because momentum खत्म हो रहा है. So think of it this way that Nifty 150 के पेस में जा रहा है, स्पीड में जा रहा है, and it now wants to turn around. तो पहले तो वो अपना मोमेंटम स्लो करेगा.
Correct.
तो वो मोमेंटम स्लो करेगा, वो आपको इंडिकेटर से दिखेगा. And when
line
momentum slows and then the 20 and the 40 breaks, that means you are confirmed that now that the speed at which it was rising higher or the move that was playing out, that is coming to an end. So then you have to be mentally prepared for breaking of the averages and probably a 50 or a 61.8% retracement of the previous move.
Correct. 51.
मतलब अभी जहां से आरएमआई का साइकिल चालू हुआ वो लोएस्ट पॉइंट से हाईएस्ट पॉइंट. हाँ,
Sorry, I'm just
फर्स्ट वाला.
हाँ, sorry, first one. तो okay. आप मेरे को sorry. So you're saying ये यहाँ से चालू हुआ ना, कहाँ गया ये वाला, right?
नहीं, फ्रॉम द लोएस्ट पॉइंट जहां पे से आरएमआई का साइकिल चालू हुआ उधर
Okay,
से
so
जो भी
this
लोएस्ट
candle.
पॉइंट है, आई
हाँ,
थिंक
ये
उसके
वाला
प्रीवियस वाला लो इज द लोएस्ट पॉइंट.
ये वाला.
हाँ,
Okay.
नाउ
So
दिस
यहाँ
इज,
पे
हाँ अभी इसका 61 पॉइंट नहीं, टॉप तक. हाँ, अभी इसका 61.8% तक भी अगर करेक्शन आया ना, आई वुड स्टिल कंसिडर इट एज अ हेल्दी करेक्शन.
61.8 I think is here. I have to probably change this to line. So 61.8 is this. This is 25,668. So you're
Yeah.
saying नहीं, लेकिन आप इसको यहाँ पे हेल्दी करेक्शन बोल रहे हैं, बट अगर मैं इसके बेसिस पे ले रहा हूँ तो मेरे को तो पोजीशन यहीं पे काटनी पड़ेगी ना, बिकॉज दैट इज वेयर 40 and 20 आर गोइंग.
Correct. So that is what I am saying, that it all depends on the market mood that time.
करेक्ट. करेक्ट.
Okay. Now you imagine that you are cutting your position and उधर से 20-30 points ही नीचे 61.8 है. So then you might want to hold on, na, not trade much in and out and end up giving more brokerage.
करेक्ट. करेक्ट. फिबोनाची के केस में जब हमें अप मूव देखनी होती है कि वो कितना ऊपर जाएगा, तो मैं नीचे से ऊपर को लाइन खींचता हूँ, राइट?
करेक्ट. तो मतलब आप सिंपल है ना, एकदम सिंपल टर्म्स है. सी वी टीच इन एलियट वे ऑफ टर्म्स. ओके, बट अगर आप एकदम में आपको क्रूड वे और इजी वे में समझाओ ना, तो जहां पर से भी आरएमआई साइकिल का बाय आया है ना, उसका लोएस्ट पॉइंट को यू कंसिडर इट एज द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट ऑफ द मूव and consider 61.8 as a point till which it will be called as a healthy correction.
Okay, 61.8 is the healthy correction. But then healthy correction जो है ना, वो एक सब्जेक्टिव हो जाएगा. मतलब कि अगर आपने बोला ये मैंने मान लो एग्जिट कर दिया यहाँ पे when it broke 40 and 20, अब वो आ गया हेल्दी करेक्शन पे. हेल्दी करेक्शन पे यहाँ आ गया वो, और उसने ग्रीन कैंडल बनाना शुरू किया. बट दैट डज नॉट मीन कि मैं एंट्री ले लूंगा. मतलब हेल्दी करेक्शन बोलने में तो सही है, लेकिन उसका कुछ एक्शनेबल नहीं है, बिकॉज वन, आई डोंट नो वेदर इसका तो नीचे जाएगा कि ऊपर जाएगा. आई हैव नो सिग्नल हेयर. तो although it is healthy correction, but I cannot take long or short based on just कि वो 61.8 पे आ गया.
Agreed. So why I was saying healthy correction is because if your reversal level is within 20-30 points only of
Hmm.
that, then you are better off holding it
Okay.
rather
Okay.
than
I got it point.
हाँ,
ठीक है.
अगर 61.8 और 2040 के बीच में काफी डिस्टेंस है and then that 2040 breaks, then of course you will move out and
Correct,
then
correct.
wait for the next signal, because again understand your time period is intraday, right?
Correct,
तो
correct, correct.
वो उसके लिए इतना रुक नहीं सकते हो.
करेक्ट. नहीं, समझ गया, समझ गया.
Yeah.
और सॉरी, अगर हमें सपोर्ट देखना होता है तो फिबोनाची में मैं अप से डाउन कर देता हूँ कनेक्ट, राइट?
फिबोनाची में
अप अप सब टॉप को बॉटम से कनेक्ट कर देता हूँ अगर मुझे सपोर्ट देखना है कि कितना नीचे जा सकता है.
करेक्ट, और रेजिस्टेंस देखना है तो ऊपर से नीचे.
हाँ, ऊपर से रेजिस्टेंस देखना है विच इज डाउन टू अप. हाँ.
या
और अब लास्ट चीज जो है इसी चार्ट में, इसी चीज में, जब मैं यहाँ पे देखता हूँ, आई थिंक यू मूव टू 1 मिनट सिग्नल्स, आई थिंक 2-3 महीने पहले, राइट? आपने 1 मिनट वाला इम्प्लीमेंट किया है. So although I'm obviously taking this from here, but I don't see 1 minute here. Is there a plan to add 1 minute here? Because you definitely moved to that 1 minute signal thing, na?
आई डोंट थिंक वी हैव 1 मिनट. इज देयर?
आपका जो डेटा था ना पहले, वो 5 मिनट में आता था एनएससी से, राइट? बट आप 2 महीने या 3 महीने पहले
हाँ,
आपने
नहीं
1
नहीं,
मिनट.
ये तो पूरा रिफ्रेश एक मिनट में होता है. मतलब जो पहले जो रिफ्रेश 5-5 मिनट में होता था ना डेटा, वो अब 1 मिनट में हो रहा है. बट इफ कैन यू गो टू द इंटरैक्टिव चार्ट?
Yes, you on the interactive chart you can do it on 1 minute, Jay.
अच्छा, इंटरैक्टिव में है 1 मिनट.
Yes, yes, 1 minute is there. Yeah.
ओके. हाँ, तो फिर ये आपको
ओके,
यहाँ
बट
पे
मैं यहाँ पे, अच्छा, आई कैन पुट आरएमआई हियर आल्सो,
हाँ,
राइट?
my here and save the template of trade setup.
Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, yeah, I got your point. Okay.
क्योंकि
तो
वो
इसमें
क्या है,
अब
रोज सेटअप में हम लोगों ना डेटा भी लेफ्ट में देना पड़ता है ना, देन वो सर्वर बहुत लोड लेते हैं.
सर्वर लोड लेता है. हाँ, समझ गया आपकी बात. आई
तो
कैन. बट अब इसमें जैसे अभी मैं अगर वही क्वेश्चन सेम पूछूं कि
हाँ,
मान लो मैं 5 मिनट पे ट्रेड करता हूँ नॉर्मली, बट
राइट
अगर मेरा गैप, मतलब मेरा जो स्टॉप लॉस है वो 50 या 60-70 पॉइंट का, बिकॉज कैंडल बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बन गई थी. तो
राइट.
इफ आई, इज दिस अजम्पशन और इज दिस अंडरस्टैंडिंग करेक्ट कि मैं अगर 1 मिनट में चला जाऊं और 1 मिनट में मेरे को दिख जाए कि इसने ऑलरेडी क्रॉस ओवर दे दिया है 1 मिनट में, तो
आई
मेरी
एम अगेन टेलिंग यू,
एक्सपेक्टेशन.
क्रॉसओवर इज नॉट द थिंग. देन लुक एट क्या एवरेज इसके ऊपर है, नहीं है, क्या है.
हाँ,
सो
मान
दैट शुड बी
ओके.
योर, इट शुड बी
बट
क्रॉसओवर प्लस द एवरेजेस.
averages plus the averages. No,
या
but I think the underlying question there is, which is a concept, not a trade. Underlying question there is कि अगर 1 मिनट में वो नीचे की तरफ जा रहा है मोमेंटम, तो मेरी एक्सपेक्टेशन है अगर सब कुछ वैसा ही रहेगा तो 5 मिनट में भी चला जाएगा. ऑब्वियसली प्राइस एक्शन अगर नीचे जा रहा है, और मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा, बस अगर वो छोटे टाइम फ्रेम में एक तरफ का मूव दे रहा है, वेदर अप और डाउन, तो बड़े टाइम फ्रेम में भी, विच इज 5 मिनट्स, थोड़ी देर बाद वही मूव देखने को मिलेगा.
यस,
प्रोवाइड
बिकॉज
नथिंग चेंजेस.
ऑलवेज सबसे छोटा टाइम फ्रेम पहले घूमता है ना, बाद में थोड़ा बड़ा टाइम फ्रेम घूमेगा.
हाँ, तो अगर मैं, मतलब दिस अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज करेक्ट, ये मैं सही, मेरी समझ है, सही सही है ये समझ, राइट?
Right, right.
तो
So, see, that is what I was explaining to him, na, the previous participant, कि अगर
करेक्ट.
वीकली में मेरा रिवर्सल लेवल बहुत बड़ा है तो मैं डेली पे आऊंगा. सो द क्वेश्चन इज स्टिल रेलेवेंट कि अगर आपको 5 मिनट्स में बहुत दूर लग रहा है रिवर्सल लेवल, देन यू माइट कम ऑन 1 मिनट एंड चेक इट. बट
और अगर
keep in mind, because it is 1 minute, it will be way too chaotic. Because if you are already finding 5 minutes as chaotic, then 1 minute will be even more chaotic.
I'm just trying to join the dots. जैसे 15 मिनट में इसने यहाँ पे
नहीं
sell
तो एक
किया.
सेकंड मुझे स्क्रीन शेयर करने दीजिए. I'll
हाँ, I'll stop the
because
share.
because I'm not able to annotate ना.
हाँ, आप कर दो शेयर, that's fine.
Yeah.
Does not matter.
So
Nifty 50.
okay, अभी see, in very simple terms, if I have to make you understand things, is that now the move, now supposingly you want to trade intraday, okay, Now you will need to ideally choose two time frames.
Correct.
One is to take a view, one is for execution.
Correct.
Okay. So now in this case, if this was the move, so say for example, ये इधर से ट्रेंड लाइन ब्रेकआउट आया, सब कुछ हुआ, देयर वाज अ बुलिश क्रॉसओवर हियर, सो आई एम अज्यूमिंग आपने पूरा पोजीशन बिल्ड किया इधर तक एंड देन यू आर राइडिंग इट. सो नाउ ओवर हियर आइडियली योर 20 सॉरी, हाँ, अभी सपोजिंगली ये जब ये टर्न अराउंड हो रहा है इधर, ओके, सो देन 5 minutes is where you will then try to look at for signals. Okay, तो अभी सपोज ये ब्रेकआउट हुआ फॉर एग्जाम्पल, तो अभी ये तो आप जा नहीं सकते हो बिकॉज यू आर लेट इन दिस मूव, करेक्ट? सो यू विल वेट पेशेंटली टिल द टाइम इट डज नॉट कम बैक टू द जीरो लाइन, राइट? अभी ये जीरो लाइन पे इधर आया, ओके, एंड इट हैज सीन अ मूव. आइडियली दिस इज योर रिवर्सल पॉइंट, करेक्ट? अब ये रिवर्सल पॉइंट होके ये इधर से सेल हो रहा है, तो मे बी यू माइट हैव टेकन रिवर्सल लेवल एट 20 आवर एंड यू वुड हैव एग्जिटेड. नाउ द नेक्स्ट सिग्नल अगेन दैट यू गॉट वाज ओवर हियर, करेक्ट?
तो
अभी
इस पॉइंट पे जहां पर अभी आप हो, इस पॉइंट पे इफ आई वांट टू टेक अ एग्रेसिव एंट्री, तो अगर मेरे को बाय सिग्नल आ गया लेकिन प्राइस जो है वो लोअर बॉलिंजर बैंड पे भी है, तभी मैं एग्रेसिव एंट्री ले सकता हूँ. इफ आई वांट टू टेक कंजर्वेटिव एंट्री, तो मैं 20 या 40 आर के ऊपर जाने की वेट
सो
करूंगा.
अग्रेसिव एंट्री विल डिपेंड ऑन एक टाइम फ्रेम ऊपर क्या है, उधर ट्रेंड अभी भी ऊपर है क्या. सो वो ऊपर वाले में मुझे दिख रहा है ना कि 20 आर भी बच गया, तो मतलब मैं जो लेवल पे, मैं जो टाइम फ्रेम पे मैं एग्जीक्यूट कर रहा हूं उसका एक लेवल ऊपर तो अभी भी अप ट्रेंड है.
करेक्ट.
देन आई वुड थिंक ऑफ दिस एज अ हेल्दी करेक्शन. गॉट इट? एंड देन ओवर हियर व्हेन द टर्न अराउंड हैपेंस, ये जब सेल, ये जब बाय आएगा एंड अगर ये 20 पे भी, क्योंकि देखो आपको ना ये समझना है कि बॉटम ना होगा ये किसको भी नहीं पता है, करेक्ट? तो दैट्स वेयर एक वन बाय वन जब इंडिकेटर सब कंफर्म करने लगते हैं, तब यू बिल्ड योर पोजीशन, करेक्ट? एंड देन यू हैव टू जस्ट ट्राई एंड राइड इट एज मच एज यू कैन. बट कि always keep in mind कि what are the ways in which you can, I mean what are the possible variations that can happen. So 20 टूटा तो usually 40 आएगा, but if the Bollinger Bands are above 40, तो even touching the Bollinger Band is good enough criteria. So in such cases it is better to move then to 40 and not keep it till 20 because already squeeze हो रहा है, right? You can see the bands are squeezing. That means ये sideways हो रहा है. But of course now you have to keep all this in mind considering that you are an intraday trader. तो ये suppose ये 9:30-10 बजे ऐसा बन रहा है तो ठीक है, but ये 1:30 को ऐसा बन रहा है then it is not okay.
करेक्ट. एवरीथिंग इज रिस्क रिवॉर्ड. मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा कि कितना रिवॉर्ड, कितना रिस्क है, तो उस हिसाब से मैं डिसीजन.
रिस्क रिवॉर्ड के साथ साथ आपको टाइमिंग भी देखना पड़ेगा. बिकॉज अगर ये मेरा सिग्नल अगर मान लो 2:33 को आ रहा है देन इट्स ऑफ नो यूज फॉर मी फॉर टुडे एटलीस्ट.
दैट्स राइट. हाँ, वो सही बात है, सही बात है. तो अगर एक वर्स्ट केस सिनेरियो मेरे को आपसे पूछना था कि कई बार होता है ना कि आपके पास डेटा लेट आता है, या एनएससी से डेटा लेट आ रहा है, या आपका स्ट्राइक का कुछ लोड नहीं हो रहा है. मतलब मेरे को लास्ट वीक कुछ आ रहा था कि स्ट्राइक वाज नॉट वर्किंग. तो वर्स्ट केस सिनेरियो में अगर मैं पोजीशन में हूँ और मेरा स्ट्राइक नहीं चल रहा है, मेरा पासवर्ड नहीं चल रहा है, कुछ भी हो गया है, तो आई कैन फॉल बैक टू ट्रेडिंग व्यू एमएसीडी, बिकॉज मेरे को तो कोई सिग्नल चाहिए होगा ना. मान लो स्ट्राइक नहीं चल रहा है, या डेटा डाउन है, या वेबसाइट नहीं खुल रही है, या मेरा सर्वर क्रैश हो गया, तो I can, as a fallback option, I can always replace this with MACD kind of.
Not really MACD, but I would actually suggest कि stochastic है ना, वो sort of similar चलता है. अगर इसको ना आप 3 कर दो, ये settings में जाके ना स्मूथनिंग पीरियड K3 को, K परसेंटेज को ना 3 कर दो, तो
एक
ये
बार खोलना, मैं उसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले लेता हूँ. सॉरी, I'll just take a screenshot of the setting जो आपने भी करा.
हाँ,
documents, capture, okay, stochastic, okay.
तो ये आप है ना sort of you will get similar cycles.
ठीक है.
ये दिख रहा है आपको क्रॉसओवर थोड़ा, इनफैक्ट इसमें जल्दी आता है, बट
तो इसमें ब्लू लाइन जब ऊपर जाता है,
हाँ, ब्लू लाइन रेड को कट करता है.
ओके
So as a fallback option, this is good, but मतलब मेरे को ये frankly बहुत fast लगता है और थोड़ा erratic भी लगता है. But
ठीक है.
if RMI is not there, then this is a little bit closer version to this.
Although मैं stochastic नहीं देखता हूँ, मैं stochastic RSI देखता हूँ, but I don't know what is the difference between these two. There is another indicator called
Maybe
stochastic
frankly I
RSI.
don't use it, but someone, I think when we were doing this mentorship now, someone had pointed out this stochastic works were similar like RMI. So even I did not know. फिर बाद में मैंने देखा तो kind of वैसा है.
Correct. Okay, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate, and yeah, I think that answers my question. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Rahul. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Next, Jay, we have Avinash Gupta.
Hello.
Good morning, Jay sir.
Yeah, hi, good morning.
So like the two guys that you were explaining, no, I went through that and like I kind of have similar doubts, except that I am on the daily time frame with my stocks. I don't trade the index.
Right.
So like let's suppose, firstly though I wanted to ask you, follow through क्या होता है?
Follow through.
Yeah.
So it means that if this is a breakout that has happened, for example, right?
Okay.
If this is the breakout that has happened, but now there is no follow through. It has gone
Okay.
down.
Okay.
So that is what I mean by follow through.
So like, am I correct in assuming if I say that when the RMI gives a new buy signal,
Hmm.
I should wait for another candle to close above it?
No, not really. See, now say for example, RMI has given a bullish crossover over here.
Yes.
Okay. My reversal level is this,
Mm-hmm.
correct? As
Yes.
of now,
Yes.
right? So then it's okay. I mean, sometimes it can happen that it might close down, but as long my signal is intact and the low is not broken, maybe I might want to add more position as well. Because
Okay.
this is my reversal level, right?
And if it breaks the reversal, then you have 2x of your
Yeah.
position to lose.
Sorry, if it breaks the reversal level, then
2x of your position will be lost, right?
yes,
Not
yes.
the initial one.
Yes, yes. So that's where you have to be mindful of that fact as well. That if you have bought 100% of what you actually wanted to buy, then just stay put
Okay.
till the time the reversal is not broken. But if you think that you can bear the risk of, so of course, now see, you, as I mentioned to you, these are all things that you have to keep in mind while you're trading. Is that if over here only it is not giving a follow through and coming down, what is happening is that averages are not broken on the upside, correct?
Okay.
You are at a risk of a reversal level. I mean, you are of a risk that this low can break, correct?
Yes, sir.
But if I see that the daily sentiment indicator, the daily swing, is still at the lower end at 10 or 12.
Where is that, sir?
Okay, do you use daily swing indicator?
No, not yet.
Oh, so this is where it becomes a lot more contextual. Now see, for example, over here, right? Now imagine this case. Okay. So as I was saying now, everything depends on the market. There is no straight rule that you do this, and this is how it is done. But say now assume that over here Nifty would have given a bullish crossover. Okay. And I know that swing indicator is towards the lowest point.
Okay.
Okay. So I know for a fact that either it will consolidate and then go down or it will rise higher. See, whenever oversold comes, then it means two things. Either the index is gonna consolidate and then go down, or index is gonna bounce and then go down. It's either of the case, right?
Yes, sir.
So over here, when I got a bullish candle, there is a RMI crossover as well. Okay, I'm telling you that assume that is the case. Okay. Now actually see over here. This is a more apt example. You see that swing had gone to the oversold zone.
Mm-hmm.
After that, you see what has happened. 3 days of down move. Correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now assume that in 3 days of down move, if you would have got this bullish crossover, in fact, you see there is a bullish crossover on this date.
Yes, sir. There is.
Correct. After that, there is a pullback. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
But if I know that my swing indicators are towards the lower end of the range only, and it has a room on the upside,
Mm-hmm.
then I might want to take that risk.
So like this swing indicator, does the daily swing work for stocks as well, sir? Or
No,
just
no, no. It
index?
is only for index. So over
Okay.
here we are taking a basket of FNO stocks.
Okay.
So, but okay, you are asking in context of stocks, right?
Yes, sir.
In stocks, no. I mean, you can use only swing indicator as your. I mean, you can only use RMI as your reference, or maybe other indicators.
So like you like kind of told about one more concept, where I see the signal on the daily, and then
Go
I
back on
try
R.
to, yes, go back on hourly and then execute the trade. So like
Correct.
how do I make that work? Let's
So,
suppose like let's pick out IREDA for now.
which one?
IREDA, Indian Renewable something, yes, sir. IREDA, IREDA.
IREDA. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Now over here, firstly, you have to confirm that which time frame you are looking at. I mean, what time frame
Daily.
you are looking at. So I am assuming that you are looking at daily and you want to execute on hourly, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So over here, I can see that. See what is happening over here. I'm not getting firstly that setup only, right? Prices
Okay.
are whipsawing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So generally, better trades are when the setup. Now, see, once again, I would just say that don't get fixated to a stock. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Always try to look out for a setup which is respecting, the way that we want. Say, for example, something like this. Up move, consolidation, and now it is respecting. So this is the ideal setup that we would want.
Okay.
Right? Prices above the averages and so on.
Mhm.
If they are below the averages, just forget that stock. You will get n number of stocks.
Mm-hmm. So
Right?
like right now, what was wrong with this thing on the daily setup
I
itself?
am not seeing a trending move, na. I'm not seeing that the strong is trending higher.
Because when the RMI occurred, like when the RMI nearby came on 15th, the averages were above the prices.
Correct, but ideally I would want this kind of setup. If I want to catch a trending move, I need to see this kind of move.
Okay, so like
Because over here it is already proven that the stock is in an uptrend, right?
mm-hmm.
Here the stock has not proven that it is in an uptrend. It might
Okay,
just be
okay,
trying to turn around.
okay.
Now see, I'll give you. So that's why I don't know. Do you attend the 11 a.m. shows?
Sometimes like not
Uh,
much.
so see, I'll just give you an example. Which are the
Okay.
best ones to look out for? Okay, and these
Mm-hmm.
setups you will find somewhere playing out. You just need to identify. So can
Mm-hmm.
you see this? This is the best setup that one can get. Up move, consolidation, up move, consolidation, and each time you notice that it is coming back to 40 and then again seeing a pop. Coming back to
Mm-hmm.
40, again seeing a pop. Okay. So such setups we know that these are highly trending stocks.
Okay.
So in you need to identify such highly trending stocks.
Okay. Okay.
Keep executing on the signals. That's it.
So
Your
like
life will be
my
very.
idea of, assuming that the stock is in an uptrend was just that, if it's trading above its 50-day moving
So
average.
try to see where this setup is being followed.
Okay.
These are, so fine, this can be an uptrend, okay,
Mm-hmm.
but this is a weak uptrend. This
Mhm.
this kind of pattern is a strong uptrend.
Okay.
So that is why, what we have done is that we have tried to we have tried to give the setup along with the indicator.
Mhm.
So all you just need to identify is that which are the stocks that are following in that setup. Now see, this has gone down and given an up move and a crossover. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This, had it been over here, I would be more happy.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This is an uptrend. I would agree to that, but not as stronger uptrend as this.
So like in the previous case, sir, the RMI, okay, it just went below zero as well once and then it came back around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So ideally, you will see such setup. Now, see, we'll try to find out, okay, whether are we finding any such setups. See, again, this is a bad setup. Not a good setup. Okay.
Yes.
Some people might say that, okay, it is in a range and, it is trying to bounce back and all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But this is not this kind of setup.
What I just assume, sir, is if the Bollinger Band is trying to, look downwards,
Huh.
I kind of avoid that.
So it is fair. It is fair because when the prices are below the Bollinger Band, it
Mm-hmm.
means it is not trending. Now can you see this? This is
Mm-hmm.
the perfect setup that we need. Prior established trend is up,
Okay.
coming back to the averages and then again giving a pop.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So this is the best setup that you can look out for. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
These are the best ones. Now see,
Okay.
I have over your pattern breakout and everything, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yes.
it can so happen that okay, the reversal level is big.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you
Almost 5%.
so maybe you can take less positions or wait for a pullback to happen
Mm-hmm.
where it matches your risk reward.
Okay.
Okay. But these are the kind of setups that you might want to look out for rather than now see in this basket, FNO basket, I haven't been able to find such setups. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try to broaden it to say
Let's
Nifty.
suppose Nifty 500.
Yeah, Nifty 500. Okay. Now we'll try to see if we are getting such setups or no. Okay. Adani Power. Now see, this is not this, while it is respecting the averages, the RMI has not come back to the zero. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why this does not offer me a good risk reward.
Moreover, if you look at the valuation on the 1 year thing, sir, it's like terrible. It's above SD2 on
Right. So
Adani Power.
yeah, see, when I am trying to catch only RMI, I am
Mm-hmm.
trying to play the momentum.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to find it along with strike valuation setup, then I'm trying to be more of a value kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting it? So keep this difference in mind. Okay. Now see,
Okay.
in all the things where I'm seeing this is reasonably okay than the 4 stocks that we
Krishna. Yeah.
have seen so far. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Now Godfrey, this is also okay, but I would have liked it if it would have stayed above the 40. Like it had done all this while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this again is a okay one, not
Yes.
that great. Godrej Industries, now see this. Can you see this chart?
GPL, yes.
This is a good one. Why? Averages are held.
And the previous trend was confirmed.
Yes. And you can see what has happened. There is a breakout and a retest of that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is more attractive to me.
I caught this stock at 190, sold
Yeah.
it off at 182, thinking it was my stop loss, and then this thing went to 270 almost.
Yeah. So that's where, see, sometimes you will need, see, that's where I told that the prior trend should be established, right? And that's where you will have always those, those mini heart attacks that, oh, it will go down and all. But if it is like this, I might have less worry, especially when Nifty is also confirming that it is willing to go higher.
But then, sir, like the stop loss, won't it be too big out here?
No, so it would be this low, na? It is 236.
Okay.
So
Okay.
236 is a fair one. Considering I am playing it for positional.
So
If
let's suppose if I get an RMI buy, okay, new buy on RMI,
Hmm,
I see a follow through,
hmm.
and then like it happens many a times that it just decides to come back the next day. Like
Agreed. So then you have to ask yourself: are any of the reversal levels getting hit, or are any of the key important support levels breaking?
so let's assume that the 40 and the 20, they were both below when the price was below both of them when
Then
the
I wouldn't
RMI.
have gotten only,
Okay. Okay.
because this is the setup that I'm looking out for, right?
Hmm.
So that is the whole idea. If you are going long, try to find where the established trend is already up.
Okay. So as in you just had picked up Kansai Nerolaxer once. Just go there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in this case, the previous trend is not established yet.
Yeah, nor am I seeing a trending move, right? I mean, over here,
Hmm.
it has gone sideways. So maybe in pattern terms and whatever, I mean, valuations and all, it might look attractive and all those things might happen, right?
Hmm.
But not the one which are like, like a crazy trending stock.
Okay. Okay.
So now see,
Lemon tree. Yeah,
yeah,
that looks good.
yeah, and ideally this is a decent one. And once it starts trading about 20R, it would look even, I mean, it would become even more stronger. And the final confirmation that the correction might be over and it is willing to rise higher would be when
The
this trend
trend
line
line
breaks.
breaks.
So that's where I told the previous gentleman as well that you sometimes need to build position.
Hmm.
Maybe buy some year, buy above, if it is sustaining about 20, and then the final buy would be above breakout of the trend line.
Okay.
And then the hope is that this signal will work and it will rise higher.
And like if I switch once
Now
I
see
take
again
a
see again
hmm,
see what is happening over here as well, right? So that's where your trend analysis and everything comes into play, right? Can
hmm,
you see this
yes,
range was broken on the upside,
hmm,
it went higher, now it is
yes,
consolidating, right? So is the prior trend established? Yes.
yes.
So the probability of the RMI turnaround working out will be very good.
Okay. So like now let's switch to, since it's a new buy on daily, let's switch to hourly now.
Hmm.
So how do I look at it from the hourly like perspective?
No. So now see, your daily is where you are executing, right? Or is it hourly that you are executing?
No, so I check the trade on daily,
Yeah.
but you
So
said to
then
execute on
daily,
hourly.
yeah. So I am saying that if that is the case, then you have to look at weekly and daily, because you have to understand what is your time horizon.
Hmm.
Daily may you will get a buy, next day you will get a sell. Will you sell it? No, right? You
No.
have a view of 10, 15 days, 20 days, correct?
Yes, yes.
That's where you might want to combine two time frames.
Okay.
And in
Okay.
your case, it will be daily, weekly where you might want to combine.
Mm-hmm. So like the idea being if the weekly time frame is in the buy side and then I'm getting a new buy kind of on the daily.
So the only thing that you need to ensure is that weekly may there is no. So see, this again boils down to the same point, right? RMI
Mm-hmm.
can sell, but will I be so rigid on this? No, that is because prices are trending higher. Am I getting any signs of reversal yet?
Okay, okay, okay. The 20 and the 40, they are not
Yeah,
yet broken.
yeah, they are not yet broken, right? So it can very well happen that up move, consolidation, and it can keep rising higher that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't be bothered with this. So now when I know that on the weekly chart the trend is established, then on the daily chart I would want to see where is it that am I getting an opportunity.
Okay, okay. And just if I
Can you
take
see this?
this, yes,
Can you
sir.
see this kind of setups?
Uh-huh. Ready go Caitanya.
Right? So these are the ones which you would ideally want to buy because you know that they are trending higher.
Okay, okay. So like the basic idea behind like why I used to ignore these kind of setups, like
Mhm.
the ones which were higher. I'm a banya, like
No, even I am a
and
banya, but it took me long time to understand that.
yeah, like the sasta it becomes more attractive to me, and it's on the top of the chart, and then I feel yikes, it's expensive at the moment. Yeah, that's where.
But yeah, so that's where you need to shift the mindset. And
Okay.
so you have to be very clear what you want. Do you
Mm-hmm.
want trending stocks or do you want to find value stocks? If value stocks here, then strike valuation plus RMI will work well. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to catch only the trending stocks, I mean, if you want to only trade for 2 to 3 weeks, okay,
Okay.
then forget about strike valuation, because that's where, I mean, to get your kind of setup, it will be very difficult.
Okay. Okay. And so another idea that just came across my mind was like, what if, the stock is in daily, okay,
Mhm.
and I go to the early time frame, wait for the price to retest at the, hold at the 40-hour average, and then if there is a reversal from that side, can I take an entry then?
Yes. So that is the case when you miss out on the daily signal. So see, what happens is that when there is a daily crossover that is going to happen, okay,
Mm-hmm.
ideally it will last for 3 to 4 weeks. Correct?
Okay.
Okay. I mean, typically that is where the new buy will last, especially when they
Mm-hmm.
are trending. Okay.
Yes.
So now you know that this is going to trend, or you have a feeling that this is going to trend, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now waiting for the next buy signal to happen might take 3 weeks, 4 weeks,
Yes,
right?
yes,
So
yes.
in such cases, you might want to go to a lower time frame on hourly chart and then try to find, okay, am I getting a new signal over here?
Okay. Okay.
So what I'm trying to do is that trying to fine tune my timing. I was bullish on this stock, but I missed the daily signal. So now
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get back into the stock by using the early time frame.
Okay. So switch lower and then look at if the next signal on early is there or not.
Yes.
So let's put the daily thing to not switch it from new buy to buy now, and from early so like just put it on new buy, let's suppose. Yeah. So Aster DM, it's a well trending stock at the moment.
Yes. And in fact, I remember I was mentioning this somewhere also,
Mm-hmm.
Astra TM. Wait. Because I think in one of the consolidation, the RMI had gone back to zero. Uh, Wait. Astra DM. Because this now I had found out through some of the scan.
Okay.
Over year C. It was somewhere over year or year, I don't recall,
Mm-hmm.
but it was trending higher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in one of the 11 a.m. ka episodes only I was doing now. So
Mm-hmm.
वहाँ पे this stock had come to my radar. I think it was mainly because this stock was outperforming the broader market.
Yes, sir.
And then you can see. So you see the life becomes very easy when you already have a trending stock.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is that buy, exit, buy, exit, buy, exit, and keep playing till the time the trend is, alive.
Buy exit how? Like
Buy, okay. Now, then your reversal levels can be 20 or 40, whatever it is. Okay.
okay.
Then again, trade the next signal.
Okay, so just we have one signal which came at during August, where
Right, right. So now see, now for example, over here, okay, up move, consolidation happening, and
mm-hmm.
all this. And if 40 would have been my reversal level, it would have thrown me out over here.
Yes,
Right? But again,
yes.
when the signal come, I have to get in back
Okay.
because I know that the prior trend is up, na.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. I was doing the exact opposite of what you just told me all this while.
Yeah. So see, it's a human psychology. See, I'll tell you, when you start getting the confidence on that process, you will be a lot more confident, because you might be skeptical every time. That is why you are not willing to trade that setup.
Mm-hmm.
And it will come with time. I mean, when even you start getting the confidence, you will also observe some patterns or some unique ways.
Mm-hmm.
So that is how it is. I am telling you now, I had a similar mindset like you probably 6 years back.
Okay.
But it takes some hit or something to realize that, or there is some eye-opening moments at some point of time. Try doing this and see how the outcome is.
I will, sir. I will.
Yeah.
Like.
And always make sure when you're trying to do this,
Mm-hmm.
keep in mind try to understand what the Nifty is also going to do. Because if you get the view on Nifty right,
Mm-hmm.
and when you get the view on the Nifty right, half of your job is done. That is because now you're only trying to see the trending stocks.
Like what I do is, like, if I see that Nifty is trending below 10 and 20 averages, I don't enter into a trade at all.
So I don't think 10 and 20 should be the case, but probably 40 is also a reasonable period.
Okay.
Because even if you see for Nifty index, for example, so Nifty will always see over here also, if you recall, I don't know, you would have seen or no, but over here also, when there was a sell crossover happening, okay, I was just looking very closely as to what happens around the 40.
So you're on the hourly time frame.
Yeah. I'm just telling you because over here this consolidation was happening.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that it will continue to trend higher on hourly, because over
Okay.
here also it respected, right?
Mm-hmm.
It went up. When it broke over here, to be very honest, I was a little scared.
Okay.
Okay. But then when it again gave the up move on the upside, so that's where the confidence came back that boss, this might trend higher.
Okay.
And this is keeping into mind the medium term view, which I feel that we should see a runaway rally. That is because when you see the sentiments, it is so bad. I mean, while the Nifty index is at an all-time high, the
Mm-hmm.
shorting of FIIs is almost towards the record levels.
Okay.
And typically, so that is what I said. You first need to form a view on Nifty index.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And once you are confident of Nifty index, and once you're confident that we are in the worst phase. So many of the people are very scared of Trump policy, this, that, everything. But if you hear the every episode that I spoke of, it's of this only, that at some point of time we should get a trending move because the sentiment is extremely bearish.
Okay.
So this has the potential. I feel, I mean, this is what I have been mentioning in that 11 a.m. ka show also, is that it has the potential to even rise higher to 28 to 30,000 in next 3 to 4 months. That is purely because of the way the previous instances have happened. Now see, you can see over here the FI shorting position, it
Mm-hmm.
went to this extreme, right? And you can see that in next 2 to 3 months, it saw a move of almost around 18%,
Yes.
right? Similar thing happened over here, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It came to short position in next 2 to 3 months, 17-18%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this happened even on election,
Yes. I
right?
remember that time, so yeah.
Yeah, similar move.
Similar move. Yes.
This happened over here, in fact,
Fab. Yes.
right? So over here we got 8-10% move. Then there was a dip again, but
Mm-hmm.
usually these are all medium term trends. Okay. So this might have scared everyone. In fact, even I thought that maybe they might again go a little more short and then start covering. But then
Mm-hmm.
again it started moving higher, and you can see eventually it led to that 17-18% move,
Yes.
right? And if I have to go by the history, this is the same thing that should occur now also.
Yes.
If I do that, my view is that okay, 28 to 30,000 easily it can come. Only based on the short covering that is happening.
Is the
So,
short covering or short positioning, sir?
so short positioning needs to be covered, right?
Like short covering, when it happens, then the rally comes, right?
Yeah. So that is what I'm saying. They are extremely short. Now they would be
Okay.
losing money, right?
Yes.
So what will they do? They will be forced to cover.
Cover
Right?
their shots. Yes.
So that is what can lead to a rally.
Okay.
And if I have to go by the past and if I conservatively also think of it as 15-16%, it leads me to 28,000.
28,000. Yes.
Now I know that when this is my broader view, all I'm trying to execute is on a lower time frame and try to find which are the reversal points.
Okay.
So each time now when it goes back to 40 and provides me this signal, I'll be bullish on market, thinking that
Okay. So,
a minor
yeah,
correction is complete and now it will again head higher.
head higher. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So that's
Looks
why it
like,
is that's why it is important to understand the view on a higher time frame.
hmm
So all you need to do is the go one time frame lower and simply execute ruthlessly.
Okay. 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 Looks like Mr. Trump made it prediction a little bit easier as well, sir. He just cancelled 500% tariffs on China last night.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the gift nifty has shot up 160 points already. So we might see a bit of a rally on Monday itself.
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying, that the trend was over here, right? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, this was basically the point. After this,
Mm-hmm.
what we are trying to manage is all those minor trends. We are just trying
Mm-hmm.
to manage those trends. So it might again rise high, it will again consolidate a bit. It will again rise
Mm-hmm.
high, it will consolidate a bit. I mean, this is how ideally it should happen. Like you see over here, right? Even when this COVID move was going on, what was happening? Up move, consolidation, up move,
Yes.
consolidation, again an
Mm.
up move. Now see, in this case, 20 was not broken till this point.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have been thrown only over here or over here, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
again, there was a move. So you just need to spot on which time frame it is trending like this, and
Mm-hmm.
then just ruthlessly execute it.
Nice. And even on Nifty, the previous uptrend has been confirmed. So yeah.
Yeah, so you already have this up move, right?
We already
And there
have
is
this.
this consolidation.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's that's pretty eye-opening, sir. And the Banya theory, I have to work on that now.
I'm telling you now, this will work with time. I
Mm-hmm.
can assure you that because I had a similar mindset, is what I'm trying to say. But
Mm-hmm.
it took me some time, some beating to understand that
Mm-hmm.
if you're being a trader, don't try to find value. Try to find where the momentum is. If you're an
Yes.
investor, try finding value. So you need to be very sorted on that front mentally,
Yes, sir.
because you can't be
Both at
finding
the
value
same
and
time.
being a trader.
Yes, yes. Like
That is
that's
the
what the
mismatch.
khichdi was there, so
Yeah.
up till now that thing was still there, and that was
And
what.
I'm saying this will not go away so easily. It might still take you some beating to understand.
Yes, sir.
But
Hopefully.
maybe once you start observing these trends, and then you
Mm-hmm.
will be like, oh shit, why did I miss that? And
Mm.
then that's where that realization will slowly start coming.
Because right now, if I see a trending stock, something which is upward, already on the chart, and then I'll be like, ये already इतना भाग गया है.
हाँ. So I'm telling you ना, ये कितना भाग गया ना. So gold is a very good example of that. I
Yeah.
also thought बहुत भाग गया है, but then retrospectively when I'm seeing,
Mm-hmm.
is there any confirmation that I'm getting? The answer is no of a trend
Yes.
reversal.
Mm-hmm.
So that is
It's
where it
well
is.
above its averages. It's not gonna break that anytime soon.
Yeah. So that's where, I mean, see, I have drawn all those channels also to think,
Mm-hmm.
अरे boss ये कितना तक चलेगा?
Exactly.
So sometimes it can go beyond your imagination.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what it is. I mean, that is the beauty of technical analysis, right? You don't care what the company does. as long as
Mhm.
price action is supported.
Yes, yes. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Much appreciated, and a happy Diwali to everyone.
Yes, yes. Happy Diwali.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Avinash ji. Jay, next we have Mr. Hari.
yeah. Hi, Hariji. You can please unmute and ask your question.
Hi Jay, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Loud and clear.
Okay. Thank you for conducting this Q&A session, first of all.
Yeah, most welcome.
And advance happy Diwali to your team.
Thank you. Happy Diwali to you as well.
Yeah, I have 5 or 6 questions.
Okay,
Okay. I'll go through one by one.
sure.
A couple of days ago, I received a mail from India Chats saying that you are going to offer some stock recommendations based on Elliott wave and data models of Strike. Can you explain me some details about it?
Look, so basically, we have got the RA license. So earlier, as you know, it was a gray area. We were not SEBI registered, so we could not talk on stocks and so on. So very recently, we have got a SEBI registration. So we would be opening there, basically the advisory service. So in that, in Strike, we are combining it with Strike Plus advisory.
Okay.
So that is at a later stage that we are doing. But so yeah, because you are a customer of Strike and uh, uh, India Charts is a parent company, so that's why you would have received that mail.
Okay. I mean,
So eventual plan is to combine analytics with the research as well.
okay.
So there will be different plans going forward. It will be one will be purely if you're, I mean, if you know the method you are executing it, you just stick to Strike, right? If
Okay.
you need advisory service or maybe so many people also consumers to know the view,
Okay. Okay.
broader view, and how we are thinking about it, and they then try and execute it themselves.
Okay. So the subscription plans will be different for that service, right?
Yeah, yeah, it will be totally different. So you might want to check. So there is this website India Charts. You can go over there and you can check it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I
So
go.
this is our parent company basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll check it.
Yeah, sure.
And for the earlier participant, you have shown this swing indicator. I have also seen several times, but is it only for the index?
For what?
For the Nifty index, is it applied or
Swing.
is it the swing indicator?
Yeah. It is. See, we are running it on a basket of stocks. Okay, those basket of stocks are more relevant from a Nifty perspective. So that's why we look at only for Nifty, or it can be looked at for broader market, not for stocks.
Okay, suppose I mean, is there any possibility to use it for other indexes like?
No, no.
Okay, only Nifty.
So any Nifty 50 or any broad index like maybe Nifty 500, these two are the only relevant ones
Okay, okay, got it, got it.
because of the composition. See, over here we are taking all the FNO stocks. Okay,
Yeah.
these are more into Nifty 50 and Nifty small, I mean Nifty 500 broadly.
Okay.
But Bank Nifty is a different category altogether, right? I mean running it on Bank Nifty doesn't make sense at all.
Okay, so this indicator is based on the futures and options position.
The FNO basket. So
Okay.
there we are just trying to gauge which of the stocks are gaining momentum, which of the stocks are losing momentum.
But in that case, is it possible that if we group the FNO stock together and put this indicator?
See, now just think of it this way: we are seeing a diffusion indicator, right?
Okay.
Now think of it this way that if I am seeing percentage of stock about 20 SMA for Nifty 50, can this indicator be relevant for Bank Nifty?
Not.
No, right? Because we are looking at a different set of stocks than Bank Nifty.
Okay.
Correct?
Okay.
So that is how you have to think of it as daily swing. It is more apt for daily swing. And the reason why we had built that was because it becomes very helpful for swing trading as well.
Okay. Okay. Got
So
it.
yeah,
Okay. And another question is, can you just type any stock name on the search bar?
yeah, yeah. I mean, I can type anything.
Yeah, Infosys, anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. After coming here into a stock screen, how can we be able to add it to the watch list directly?
You can.
Or we have to go to the watch list?
So over here, when you go to watch list, okay, it will give you a quick access. This
Okay.
actually we want to improve the experience, but over here you will have to add HCL info and then get it.
Yeah, I was trying to do that.
No. Actually, there should be a direct button over here of adding it to watch list.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Yeah. No, so there are a lot of improvements that we need to do. Yeah, we have put all those in the document. So when we take up the new look as well, so probably that time we'll try and address these issues. But this is there that we have put. So over here, basically, we'll remove this sector also and try to put those NSC bifurcation of 4 sectors,
Yeah.
just like BSC and NSC does.
Is
So.
it will it be coming?
No, it might take time because right now, as you know, so firstly, I mean, there are a lot of trading view experiences that we have to improve.
Okay.
Just like I was mentioning the other gentleman as well.
Yeah.
Now you see this. I mean, I have done some work over here. Okay.
I know your difficulties.
Yeah. So, I don't know why the chart is not loading, but see,
Okay.
so yeah, I mean, basically there are a lot of issues that are there. We are trying to, make the foundation right.
Okay.
So I don't know, developers might be doing some update, I guess.
Okay.
Rahul, is it opening at your end?
I'm checking 1 second.
Yeah. Actually, this is always happening to me somewhere around 11:30.
Oh, I see.
This happened to me a couple of times in the live session as well. Wait, I don't know if it is a browser issue.
It is white for me also. It is not loading. I
Now
think so. It gives. Now it's coming.
it has opened in Chrome.
Yeah, it's open for me. Yeah.
Now it will open here as well.
Yeah.
So okay, we can.
But yeah, I mean, basically, there are now you see this. This has happened. Okay. Now over here, when I zoom in, this is gone. No, actually, over here it is taking this template. That's why.
Okay.
Now, if I remove this template, so these are all, I mean, all small issues, but we want to make the experience better.
Okay.
So those are the priorities first, and then we'll put some changes as well.
Okay. So can you show me once again how to add to open the watch list from
So you can directly go over your watch list if you know which stocks you want to add. Okay.
Okay. You have shown me the other possibility. If I go.
Okay. If you are into that page and you want to add.
Yes.
So you go over your overview.
Yeah.
There is this open watch list.
Okay.
Okay. Now select the watch list where you want to add. Okay. Suppose I have put it in this filtered outperforming. Over here I add HCL, Infosys, add.
Okay.
Now this will get added over here.
Okay. Got it.
You can see this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but point taken, it should ideally come over here only.
Okay. So can you go to any watch list? Just I have some. I mean, I am using 15-inch laptop. So can you zoom this out?
Sorry.
Can you please zoom in the watch list and the graph section?
Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. In my case, I'm using 15-inch laptop. It's the watch list itself is occupying almost half of the screen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. So again, these are all the things that we want to improve. That
Yeah,
see
because
right now, what has happened is now that I think while we were designing, so we had considered 15 or 16-inch screen.
okay.
So
Yes,
despite this taking so much of space,
yes, yes.
it will still take this. So, in those newer implementations that we are taking, we will adjust it based on the screen size. Now, because mine is 24-inch, okay? So
Okay.
this is a big space that is getting lost, right?
Yes, yes.
So the screen will adjust itself and this will become a lot more broader.
Yeah, yeah. I have one more suggestion. Like if you open the scanners,
Hmm.
you have this hiding and hide in
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This should be
So,
implemented over there as well, right?
yeah, if we can just, I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes when you are just scanning, tick, 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 you are clicking, right?
Correct. Yeah, so something like this you want, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
that time you don't need those current market price and other details. Just
correct.
stock name you need.
This is what you are expecting, right?
Yeah, if you can, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So this we have put it in the suggestions.
Yeah, that's
In
what.
the
That
yeah.
is very much comfortable and
Right.
lot of
And
time and
actually, I don't know. I mean, see, that time now we were designing a lot of screens.
yes, yes,
So
yes. I
these
am.
all irregularities were there.
Yes.
But now you see over here also, we have actually kept the same experience. So
Okay.
chart and you click over here and click.
Yeah,
So
this looks super.
yeah, I know. I mean, we'll have to improve those things.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but these are all there now in our in this customer experience enhancement. All these points we have noted down. In
Okay,
fact, I'll just give you a example, other example.
okay,
This
okay.
is Deals and Insider. You go over here. There is no search button over here, right?
Yeah, yeah,
You have to go all the way down and find it, right?
yeah.
So these are all these are all into that customer experience only where we have put all these points. So
Even
once
the
they
date range also, the range
are
of date where we want to select and
acha, got it. Okay.
yeah, I mean, I'm using other platform for the, to select the range and because if you consider bulk deals are so many numerous number in number.
Right. Okay.
Block deals are we can access more comfortably. Bulk
Mm.
deal section it is very numerous and because there you are having intraday. I mean, like the high frequency traders are doing so many bulk deals.
Right.
So in that case, we are losing out on some useful bulk deals by the MF guys, mutual fund
Correct.
or HNIs.
Right.
So this looks so clumsy when you have if you can add some filter like exclude intraday.
No, but okay. Mm,
Because sell the same guys are buying and selling and buying and selling HFT guys. There are numerous deals on the same page in within a day.
okay.
Exclude.
This we'll try to check. I mean, I understood we'll have to put those logics so that basically this gets excluded if you tick exclude intraday trades.
Yeah, because I have seen such option in other platforms.
Okay.
In like the trend line.
Acha.
I want to stick to strike. I want to do everything on strike and no need of.
Right.
If all, I mean all the convenience is here, why should I opt for other things?
Right. No, that is a valid point actually. Exclude intraday trade, you give radio button. option to tick and tick.
Yeah, mainly those HFTs are doing so many bulk trades every day.
Yeah. Right. Right. So this, I think, yeah. So this is a good point.
Okay. One more thing is, can you open any watch list stock and along with it, some chart will be coming up, right?
Yeah.
Zoom in.
Okay.
No,
Do you mean zoom in or zoom out?
set up a window.
Sorry.
Yeah, that option.
Okay. Like make it bigger.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So here you apply some setups, right?
Correct.
When you apply some setup, okay. So here we can go through it. This is technical setup, right? So we can go through each stock very quickly.
Correct.
Is there any possibility to do the to add such a setup, the strike valuation setup here?
Yeah. So
But,
see.
if you
Yeah.
do
I
one,
understand. I
yeah,
understand. So see. Now see. This is where I don't want to commit when we will do this.
okay,
But this scanner we have already developed, but there are, I mean, right now there are so many things in our hand that we are not able to make it live. Okay. So in this valuation setup which is there, okay, we want to give that same experience where you put in your basket,
yes,
right? You put in your basket. Now say I have put this basket, for example, say FNO stock one. Okay.
okay,
So then you will get that same experience. We have actually made the same thing where once you now see, can you see the speed and everything? These are all the things that we need to work on
yeah,
before.
because you have so many features in one platform, so I understand.
Yeah. So now over here, wait, why has it not come? 1 minute. So I don't know what has happened. Okay, maybe I don't know. There are some changes that they might have done, which are so the broader idea is that once you will get this, you
Okay,
do the chart and you
Okay.
will have that sort of experience.
okay. So I can just click on go on
Yes,
in each stock and see the valuation
yes,
and other things right side.
yes. So don't ask me the time. I mean, we were hoping it would be October, but it has got delayed. So I don't want to commit. But these are all things that are there on our horizon.
Yeah, currently I have to open each stock
I know it is painful. It is even painful for us.
on a separate tab and then go to row setup and then go to valuation
Yeah,
setup.
yeah.
4 or 5 steps are happening. So
I
5.
know, I know. So in our new implementation, what we want to do is that all the unique features of Strike which are there,
Okay,
there will be a tab like this.
okay.
So you will be able to add the generic indicators plus the Strike indicators all in one screen only. So you don't need to go anywhere.
Yeah, that will be so great.
Yeah, yeah. So these are all points that are there.
Okay.
Earlier, see what we also did not had experience of building things, right?
Yes.
So we thought we'll do it like this, like this, like this, like this. Then we have got many feedbacks. The
Okay.
problem is that we are occupied with so much of work that, I mean, maybe when you look from outside, you might think that, oh, that no improvement is happening. But there are a lot of things that are going behind it to make it more smoother.
Yeah, I have a fair idea about how these. I mean, I have explored so many different platforms.
Yeah,
I think Strike is the best one.
yeah,
So
great.
I appreciate that you are taking enough sufficient time to improve it.
Yeah,
Yeah, please carry on that one. And
yeah.
another thing is, when you go to this watch list and the setup, the setup, is there any difference when we try to do swing trading or positional trading, just time frame change or?
No, I mean, it will still remain the same.
Okay,
This will work very much similar like a trading view.
Okay. No. I am asking within strike itself, you have this ROIC setup, right?
Correct.
So if I want to do swing or positional, it's just time frame change.
Yeah. Just time frame change.
Okay. All ideas you have given are same.
Yes. So the process is the same. That's the beauty of technical analysis, right? You can apply the same thing on 5 minutes. That is what I was explaining a while back.
Okay.
The process will remain the same, just that the frequency will increase a lot.
So one confusion is whether for positional trading, should I consider?
So for positional trade, ideally, I would say, I mean, if your time horizon is 2 to 3 weeks, for example, then use daily charts for your execution.
Okay.
If your time horizon is over 1 month to anywhere between 3 to 4 months, then use weekly chart. And if it is 6 months plus, go to monthly chart and form a view.
Oh, I see. Okay. Actually, I am I'm mostly trying to see daily and weekly, and the valuations also I'm doing the same way.
Okay. So, but what is your time horizon? That is the main.
I want to wait for a couple of months.
So then you actually execute, I mean, you actually look at weekly chart for execution.
Oh, I see. But when
Because
I see monthly data, some stocks are have very few less data.
right.
That
Yeah, so in such cases, see, because try and understand the broader point. Okay. Now you see this. Okay. Now, because you mentioned that you want to stay for 2 to 3, I mean, you want to stay for a couple of, I mean, months as well, right?
yes.
So that's where, see, a signal on weekly was on 20th October. It lasted for, in fact, 5, 6 months,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So sometimes when the stocks are very much trending,
Yes.
it will last for long. Else, you can see over here, right? There was a signal over here.
Yeah.
Okay. It has, by the time it has come back to zero, it would be like, 2 to 3 months,
Yeah.
December to May,
Yeah.
right? So you might want to try out weekly then.
Okay.
And probably instead of daily, weekly, look at weekly, monthly. That might help you if your frequency of trades are less.
Yes. I just want to avoid the.
Yeah, because you can see over here in daily, if I'm getting a bullish setup,
Yeah.
it will last for few days,
Okay.
and your churn is not that high, right?
Okay.
So then it's better you move to weekly, monthly.
Yeah, I'm mostly making decisions based on valuations and the setups you have.
Right. So I think weekly, monthly makes more sense then.
Okay. Here, based on valuation analysis, could you please open Indian Bank?
Union,
Indian Bank.
Indian Bank. Okay.
Yeah, it's at all-time high.
Right.
And could you please go to strike valuation?
Yeah.
So when I see this 1 year chart
Hmm.
on the downside, the valuation setup,
Right.
so it is touching the overvaluation to SD.
Correct.
And
Correct.
go to max time frame,
Right.
and click on weekly. I just do. I'm saying what.
Okay. Yeah.
So it is still below the mean.
Right.
So I am confused whether when I should take position, because
Yeah.
I mean, based on 1 year time frame, it is most likely give some pullback or retracement.
Correct.
So should
Correct.
wait for until that swing.
So yeah, now this depends on your view on the market and what happened. Now see, ideally, so assuming, okay, my entry would have been somewhere over here, for example.
Okay.
then I am not bothered with small corrections. Correct?
Okay, but when we enter and it corrects about 10, 15% or 20%, because on a short-term basis,
Okay.
then
So,
we
so
might.
for a very crude example, okay, can you tell me what would be your entry point? So maybe that might help to give you a context. Maybe a random entry point according to you based on this chart.
I mean, currently, or you mean?
So say for example, now I would assume that you would have entered say somewhere over here due to this breakout, for
Yes.
example.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you have a broader time horizon.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
So now you will be in this trade ideally till the 40 week does not break. Okay. Now this would be purely on momentum. But if you are seeing valuation, so
Yeah.
only when it comes to the 2SD, after that the 40 breaks, then you will be concerned.
Yeah, mostly my focus is on valuation.
Right.
I check these momentum things.
Right. So now, so because you are into weekly and we have assigned 3 years and 5 years for weekly.
Okay.
So now 3 and 5 in both of them, it's coming to the plus 2 SD mark.
Yeah, it is similar to the yearly, the 1 year frame, similar.
Correct, correct. And 1 year also. So that means somewhere it is indicating that it has run up way too fast in the 4 or 5 years kind of time horizon.
Okay.
Right. So now over here, it totally depends on how more proactive you want to be.
Okay.
Your ideal reversal level is this
Okay.
40.
Okay.
But now this is where your position sizing and everything will come into play, which means that if there is a bearish crossover, you might want to exit, say, 5-10% or 20%.
Okay.
If 20 breaks, maybe further 20-30% you might want to exit.
Okay.
And your final exit will be over here.
Okay.
Because the valuation should then be trending higher, I mean lower. Now, when you have such sort of setups where the prices are rising higher,
Okay.
but the valuation is going down, that means the company is growing as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Got
So,
it?
I want to enter into this, I mean, short-term investment in Indian bank, suppose. And
Oh, you want to enter?
yeah, yeah. But suppose,
No. Then though there is no question till the
yeah, 1 year is looks like it is some pullback is going to come. So should I wait for?
yeah, of course. I mean, see, if you're doing that on a strike valuation setup, then yes. I mean, your ideal point will be something like this. This correction would have happened.
Okay.
But for your criteria to match, it should have a good 15-20% kind of correction.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
At least it should touch the 20 or 40 and go back.
Correct. Now I'll tell you for your kind of thing.
Okay.
The setups can probably say something like this. Sheila foams.
Okay.
Okay. Over here, if you see the strike valuation setup. Okay.
Okay.
So can you see this? This is towards the lower end of the range.
Yes, yes.
Right?
Yeah.
If you see 3-5 years, you will see the same thing.
Yes, yes.
Right?
Yeah.
This is what you're seeing. Now your next signals might come when this might give you a bullish crossover.
Okay. And how about the maximum thing, time frame?
Maximum also, I think it is near to this -2 SD mark.
Oh, okay. So,
But now see, this is where your understanding also comes into play. This is market cap by sales.
yeah, yeah.
But if you see PE, it is very high. That is because over here they have done some acquisition,
Okay.
due to which their depreciation and all has become very high.
Okay.
Okay, depreciation, interest cost. It used to be 7 crore. Now it's 30 crores annual quarterly.
Okay.
So due to which you can see over here the EBITDA seems to be more or less flat,
Okay.
right? Now you want to play for that operating leverage, basically. That is the story over here,
Okay.
right? You can see over here, right? The margins were 12-13%. It has dropped to 7%.
Oh, I see. Yes, yes.
So the story over here would be that they come back to 12-13%, which lifts the EBITDA. Once the EBITDA is coming, they will try to reduce the finance cost and everything, and that eventually flow into the bottom line.
Okay, okay.
So that is the whole game over here, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's where you have to understand the valuation on different parameters. Are you getting it? Because over
Actually,
here,
the
PE.
fundamental details are over the head to me. So
Oh,
I just look up over your
but then always the thing is that try to look at different things
okay,
and understand what is happening.
okay.
So we have tried to give you relevant valuation parameters, but these are the things that can happen, which will be out of the box for you.
What I observe is the ROI setup and the process you have suggested and the strike valuation.
Yeah.
90% of the stocks it is very well valid.
Yes, yes. That is because you are putting out
So
two layers.
that's why I am not focusing on any fundamental details. Just something like semi fundamentals are more technical oriented. Like just see the price action, RMI, and strike valuation. These are the things. Every stock I do only these three things I see.
Right, right.
For 90% of the stocks, it is very well following.
Right, right. That is because you are keeping patience, right? And you're trying to identify only such stocks.
Yeah, yeah.
Many a time, what there is a FOMO and all those things that are happening, right? So
Yes, yes, yes.
people just tend to, be very.
Yeah, I just want to catch a little bit bigger moves because
Correct.
if I do frequent trading, my pressure levels go up. So
Yeah.
I want to avoid and go sleep peacefully.
Right, right, right. So that's where I mean you can do these things, but my only suggestion to you will be try to learn a bit of fundamentals. If you just get to know the basics right now.
Yeah, I observe these sales and OPM and these net profit and EPS. These four things I generally do.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. One more thing is, could you please open Manorama Industries
Okay.
and also Eternal,
Yeah.
both valuation graphs, 1 year setup. Okay, and even okay, can you 1 year time frame only?
Acha, 1 year. Okay.
So recently in October, you see this slump, sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this could be because of either the PAT would have grown a lot or there will be some other income.
Yeah, I think I guess they have some good results.
It is due to the profits only that
Yes,
are
yes, yes.
correct.
I observed that even with Eternal, there is a similar slump a week ago.
This thing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So is it adjusted automatically whenever?
Yeah. So actually, what happens is that this gets adjusted when. So see, what is happening is that when they are announcing the result,
Yes, yes.
because of this computation and all, they take it quarter by quarter.
Yes,
And
yes.
so it happens so that on 1st of October this get adjusted.
Yeah, because this is daily time frame, so
Right.
yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, but see, can you see this stock is rising higher, but the valuation is coming down.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this means that the sales is growing, and that's why you are seeing this. So these are like good signs.
Yes,
Intent.
that's what I am expecting to.
Right.
Yes, yes. So is it like, I mean, this is based on data, strike is automatically adjusting, right?
Correct. Correct. So
I have,
as the result comes, this will get adjusted.
okay. Okay. So, I mean, it's not related to strike platform, but I want to understand the re-rating. Is it just PE re-rating or all the other parameters like the ratios, market cap to sales, or EV by EBITDA? All those things are rated by experts, analysts.
Yeah, we are calculating it. So, based on the data that we are getting, so trailing EBITDA, we take it for last 4 quarters.
Okay.
And then we divide it by EV. So you get EV to EBITDA and so on.
So all these ratios will be affected based on the results.
Correct.
General thing is, who will do this re-rating? I mean, outside of this, I mean, I'm just a general question. So there are many analysts like Jeffries or somebody. Is there any? Where can we find whether? I mean, not technically, but outside of this platform, like I mean, Jeffries has put this on buy position or hold or.
I don't know. Actually, those all reports are usually available on Bloomberg only.
Okay. Or I mean, this is upgraded or valuation.
Yeah. You might just try your luck on Google, because these are all things that we don't get it.
Okay. That's why I also don't bother to see more details. I just follow the data, and the strike signals are okay, convincing for me. Then I enter the trade.
Right.
Yeah. And one more thing, I'm just doing equity investments, like short term. Like I will hold the trade, not trade investment for 6 months to 1 year or so sometimes, based on these valuations.
Right.
Of course, earlier it was random. After after subscribing to Strike, I'm only following this Strike valuation.
Right.
So is there any, I mean, correlation? I'm not, I don't know anything about futures and options,
Right.
but how those futures and options data like open interest will affect short-term moves for the specific stock? Is there any correlation?
So the only thing that is best that you can follow is that when your valuations are in your favor,
Okay.
and there is a huge built up in the open interest.
Okay.
99% those built up will be on the short side,
Okay.
and those shorts will usually get covered at some point of time, and which can lead to a good short covering rally.
I see.
So, for example, something like TCS.
Okay.
We all know that IT is in dumps right now, right?
Okay.
So, here you will see that on valuation setup, it is probably towards those lower valuations, right?
Yes.
1, 3, 5, and everything, right?
Yes.
So, here you have this setup where the valuations are towards the lower end.
Yes.
And you have a combination where in futures, people are shorting left, right, and center.
Yeah.
And that will be visible based on this. You can see over here, right? The prices have gone down, open interest has shot up.
Okay.
So this means that there is a massive shorting that has happened over here.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
At some point of time, these shorts will get covered, and this typically leads to a good short covering rally. So, say for example, something like Kotak Bank had a very similar setup.
Okay.
So I think in strike valuation setup, when the RBI had banned them to not issue more credit cards and all those things.
Okay.
It was somewhere over year, I guess. Year, I don't know.
Okay.
We'll just check it on the chart. Okay. So you can see now which are these dates roughly. 10 Jan
Yeah.
and May, right? Now
Okay.
you see the positioning over here. 10 Jan and May is what we saw, right?
Yes, yes.
So can you see this May?
Yeah, yeah.
There was this huge short position,
Okay.
right? And it was highest in its own history.
Yes, yes.
See eventually what happened.
Okay.
So 99% of the time when valuations are in favor, go and check what the open interest is also there. If it's at the highest, then 99% it will be shorts which will be built up over there.
Okay.
So a combination of short built up plus valuations in your favor is a good outcome.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand.
Yeah,
Because when you hold for 6 months to 1 year, there will be up and
yeah,
down,
they will.
like
Yeah,
10-15% corrections or even 20-30% corrections also. So that time it will be more tempting to exit the stock. So, but the valuation so the other way. So that's
correct.
why I'm just confused. Yeah,
Right, right.
yeah.
So,
Thank you for clarifying.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks a lot for arranging this session and
Most welcome.
yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, Jay, we have Shovan.
Hello,
Hello.
Jay.
Yeah, hi.
Hello. Am I audible now?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear
Yes.
you.
Happy Diwali to all of you.
Yeah, happy Diwali.
Yes. Uh, I have some questions regarding some additional NSE indices in RRG,
Yeah,
like uh, the
yeah.
Nifty Defense Index and the Nifty Digital, India Digital Index.
Right.
So there are some
Yeah,
indices.
we'll have to add those indices. And just to
Yes.
clarify, there are some which NSE is not giving, which is
Yes.
only
Okay.
available if you buy live data from them. So we are aware of that. There are, I think, 125 indices. We are getting some 80 indices.
Mm-hmm.
So those,
Okay.
as I mentioned to the earlier gentleman as well, while we are improving, all this will come one by one at some point.
Okay. I have our next question. Um, uh, is it possible to introduce a scanner to find out the RMI divergence? The RMI divergence, I mean that when
Right.
price is making a new low, but RMI is not making a new low. The
Right.
RMI instead is making a higher low.
Yeah. So these are all things that are there for the future date.
Okay.
I mean, see, we will roll out these things. It's already there on our mind. It will take some time, is all I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing more else. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for a nice platform like Strike.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jay, we have Deepak next.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hello.
am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi Jay, happy Diwali to you and all the participants and
Happy.
all the India Charts and Strike team. I joined a little bit late
Sure.
when you were explaining,
Ah,
while we are checking at RMI crossover, how to align it with previous trend. So it is my humble request if you can little bit summarize in short because I missed it and I was little bit late to join.
right. So, see, I will just explain you. Let me take some trending Nifty, or else let me take gold only because that is the best example right now, which is trending. Okay. So, see, now you have to think of it this way that when a bullish crossover occurs, okay,
Yeah.
that is the start of a new move, a fresh move,
Okay.
right? So now when that is a start of a fresh move, then you know that if those stocks are trending or if that index or commodity, whatever is trending, you know that 20 and 40 will work as a support level, right?
Okay. Yes.
Now, you sometimes what happens is that the stock moves way too fast and way too above
Yes.
all the expected levels.
Yes.
In such cases, you might want to go one time frame lower to tighten your reversal levels.
Correct.
Correct? Now, say for example, over here, now gold has gone up way too fast and it has corrected. Okay. And I feel a little uncomfortable keeping this as the reversal level.
Okay.
Okay, thinking that it has gone way too fast on the upside, and many other indicators, I mean, the RSI are at 90s and so on, right? So, in such cases, I might use hourly as my guide for reversal levels.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the thing is that is the mood change on the daily chart? No, right?
Yes.
So then I might want to see if there is further more opportunity that is available on the hourly chart then.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
say for example, in this case, if it starts trading above the hourly averages and
Okay.
there's a crossover, I would be interested in this once again. That is because my higher time frame has not signaled me a reversal.
Okay.
Now, it is true that it has gone up way too much, right? But that was true over here also, over here also, over here also, correct?
Right.
But still it was trending higher,
Right.
right? So this is what the dual time frame helps you to understand.
Okay. I really appreciate this example. But certainly commodities is different. Can you please help with any stock example? Say Nifty 50 or
You
50.
only give me some stock. We'll check on that.
Say we can check Bajaj Finance or Bajaj Finserv.
All right. Okay. Bajaj Finance, I'll take it. Okay. Okay. So now, which time frames do you want me to see? The two time frames,
Say we can check on hourly and daily.
hourly and daily. Okay. So now see over here what has happened. Daily, it has given a bullish crossover over here.
Okay.
Basically, this trending move has started. So for this RMI cycle, this is
Okay.
the lowest point. Correct? Do you agree to this?
Right.
Right? So now the RMI cycles are not getting complete. Correct?
Okay.
That means it is trending higher on 20-day average.
Okay.
So in these cases, you might not take the sell crossover very seriously
Acha.
because the averages are holding. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So now, say for example, you have missed this move.
Okay.
Okay. But you want to re-enter Bajaj Finance. That is because this range has been broken and you are very bullish on the stock, thinking that it will rise higher further.
Okay.
So in this correction, you might either wait for daily to come down, and if it is not coming, you might want to check it on hourly.
Okay.
Whether am I getting a good entry point or no, once again. Okay. So over here, you can see in this case, crossover happened, but averages were not breaking on the upside. Right?
But
So,
but while this is true, this we are seeing in the past data, right? When it is live, we certainly
exactly. So that's where if you hear, I had mentioned that you might not build position 100% on this crossover.
Okay.
Right? You would want the setup where prices are respecting the averages. Right? This is what I was trying to mention. We have just got Bajaj Finance right now. Ideally, this would be the kind of setup I would want.
Acha.
Up move, consolidation, cycle complete, again an up move. So I want to catch this move.
Okay. So while we scan for the stocks at the end of the day, say in total market or say Nifty 100 or Nifty 200 or Nifty Next 50, we have to only check for trending stocks and all other crossovers we have to keep in watch list, right?
Yes. So try to check the trending stock. That is because it will help you eradicate 70% of the failures.
So the feeling that the stock has run up too much, we have to actually ignore it and technically follow
Yes.
what the setup is displaying.
Yes. This is what I was explaining the other guy.
I just heard it,
Yeah.
but because I
Because
joined
you
late-
think of it this way. You think of it this way. You are a trader, for
Hmm.
example.
Hmm.
So are you concerned with valuations or momentum?
So here I got that point of valuation. We don't, because those are two different hats. While I am a trader, I have to only stick to trading
Correct.
technicals. But
Correct.
at the same time, while a stock would have, which would have moved up, say very fast. For example, can we just review M&M?
Right. Hmm.
So is this now prima facie, as you see, is this now a trending phase?
Yes.
So every time in a lower time frame when the RMI crossover gives me entry, I have to take it, of course, with the respective the position sizing. But is that trending requirement fulfilled over here?
Yes. That is because you're seeing it respecting the averages time and again, right?
Okay.
And forget about this. If you see the weekly chart, it is even more beautiful. More or less.
Sir, we have to ignore that it has run up from whatever 2700 to 3900 or 3600. We have to, for a moment, keep it aside. And
Yes.
if we are doing technicals, then we have to keep riding as far as we get the entries and exits.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Else you will never be able to catch a reversal in Dixon
Okay. Right.
or Trent for
Right.
that matter.
Okay. So that way, probably if we scan, then there will be very few stocks which are into a trending phase.
Yes.
Most of others are ideally might be due to various reasons, one of which is lack of liquidity, are showing false breakout and again coming back to where they started.
Exactly. So see, if M&M was over here, I wouldn't know for sure कि ये ऐसे होने वाला है.
Okay.
Right? But once it has happened like this, now I'm more comfortable with this.
Acha.
Okay. The problem is that we want to catch this phase, but ride only this much.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
So that is the normal problem with everyone. Okay, because we have those baggages of past, right? कि अरे लास्ट टाइम मैंने होल्ड किया था पर गिर गया था.
हाँ.
इस टाइम मैं निकाल देता हूँ.
Very true.
So this honestly happens with me also sometimes. Okay.
Yes.
We have those baggages of past, but that's where I mentioned to the other guy also that you have to trust the process.
Okay.
So that's where, see, I think Nifty is a classic example of that. Okay. We are having this thing, right? Where, daily Trump का news आता है, कुछ ना कुछ आते रहता है, right? But you see this on hourly now, it has started to trend.
Okay.
Right? And I have a broader view that बस ये 28,000 आना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से.
Okay.
So each time now it will come back to this, I will be more convinced.
Okay.
To take a trade. But the thing is that I should be convinced.
Okay.
If I keep thinking that boss valuations are too high, I'll be scared every time.
Okay. Very true.
So that's where we'll have to differentiate that. And it is honestly very hard. I know, I understand that. But that's where you try to do where you have comfort.
Okay.
Because you have 5,000 stocks, right? And it's not like that we want to build position in 100 stocks. At any point of time, you'll end up getting 5-10 stocks at least.
Okay.
Which is good enough for you to get through with your trade.
Right. So ultimately, the scanner is the ready reckoner for the filtering out, but
Yes.
eventually we'll have to go through and then shortlist the trending stocks and then only follow those.
Correct. So I might get 100 signals. Now see, over here, if I'm doing all, okay, I'm getting 122 stocks. Okay. And today I don't have that much time. So put a filter on weekly, के buy or new buy है. उससे खाली 37 stocks हो गया now. Right? अभी इसमें से देखो. Now it is 37 stock. Okay, I'll avoid this. I am not even looking at the stock name. I'm just looking at the chart. Okay, I'll just pause where I see some good chart. Now see, this is a good chart, right? Hello. Yeah.
Yeah,
Deepak,
I got mute. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm getting
But
it.
yeah, you saw this. I am not even looking at which are the stocks. I'm
Okay.
just simply ruthlessly just checking the charts. Now
Okay.
see this. This is also a good chart, but maybe you would want to see how is the liquidity.
Right.
Okay, if it is not there, avoid it.
Okay.
This. So that is the process. Now
Okay.
see, when this is a decent chart.
Okay. So actually, before this, we used to get a little bit more excited when we used to get the RMI crossover, in particular below the zero line. But that is not valid if the stock is not in a trend.
Correct.
So
Correct.
that crossover will matter and be useful only if the stock is in trend.
Now you see this.
Okay. Ready, go. Yes.
Yeah, you saw this.
Yes.
I did not even see the chart, but then I realized we discussed this a few minutes back.
Yes.
So it is only the same. Now see this क्या है? ये कौन सा है?
Shelly.
Shelly Engineering.
Yeah.
Can you see this up move, consolidation, breakout, then
Right.
again a consolidation, and now trying to rise higher.
Right.
So that is how you might want to scan it.
Okay.
बहुत लिस्ट आता है ना बड़ा, तो try to put more filters
Okay.
to lower down the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much, Jay. Thank you.
Yes, welcome.
Jay, we have, I guess, only one more person, Mr. Sai Kumar.
Yeah.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jay.
Hello. Yeah.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, I just wanted to share my screen so that I can clarify my doubts. Will it be okay?
Sure.
Okay.
The only problem is I'm not able to annotate if you are.
No problem, no issues. I will just. You are able to see my screen, no, sir?
No.
Not yet. I've given you the access to share your screen, sir.
Okay, I'm just sharing the screen. Now you
Yeah,
are able
now
to.
visible. Yeah.
Okay. My doubt is, for example, if I go to a watch list,
Okay.
and since as you are told, when
Ah,
I'm
this
loading
is-
up I use usually a dark mode.
Okay.
So when I'm loading my layout,
Yeah.
the screen comes completely white actually.
Okay.
Or for
Have you put any trend line over here?
no, I had not put any trend line, but
Ah,
only
so-
indicators. I had put
Yeah.
indicators.
So what I would suggest is that go do one thing. Okay. Can you delete that layout? I'll tell you how to do it.
Okay, I will just.
Yeah. Just delete
Or
this.
you just tell me I will create a new layout actually.
No. You will have to delete it because every time you click on ABFRL now, it will impose that this thing.
Okay, I'm just deleting
Yeah.
layout. Okay.
Delete Anantraj also. Okay. Now refresh your screen once.
Okay.
Okay. Now go to that 4 boxes which are there in the chart.
Okay.
Yeah, you can zoom in.
Okay.
Okay. Now go to that 4 boxes which are there next to indicators.
Okay.
Now, Acha, okay, do one thing. First, you apply your template, whatever templates whatever you want.
Okay.
No. You have gone to symbol.
Okay. 1 minute. Yes.
Yeah. Click on indicator. Yeah. Okay, no, you have by mistakenly. Acha,
Yeah. 1 minute.
okay,
Sorry.
you used this or RSI.
RSI only. I just want.
Okay. Yeah.
So this 3, I just wanted to have it.
You use it, right? Now you do one thing, click on that 4 boxes.
Okay.
Okay. Save the template and put whatever name you want.
Okay.
Save.
Okay.
Okay. Now you just refresh your screen. Now this will never happen. Only once you will have to load that template.
Okay.
Okay. Now you go to those four. No, not over here. You don't have
Okay.
to do anything over here. If it is an indicator template, yeah, click over here.
Okay.
Yeah, click on this.
Okay.
Now you'll never get that.
Okay. So for example, if I
Now
go
you go
to
anywhere and you try to do anything. Just refresh and do anything. Yeah, you can go to scanners also if you want. You want to go to Chola, go on the chart, go to interactive. Acha, over here also if you want to apply, you can apply.
okay, okay, then it's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Then the second question I'm having, for example, this table, for example, if I want to make the view chart little bigger and make the table just push it little
So
corner.
do one thing on at the bottom, you
Okay.
hide it, this Zoom meeting, whatever is there, that is there on your screen next to
Okay. Okay.
okay. Now there are two arrow buttons that are there at the bottom, in the middle of the table. Yeah, click on that. No. Just click on that two arrows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Now, when you
Then
want to expand, you will have to click on that two buttons on the left hand side. No. On the left hand side. Extreme left.
extreme left.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the table will open once again.
Okay. So, okay. Then this is fine.
Yeah.
And the second thing, I just wanted to know what is this stocks and indices?
So this is nothing but instead of searching, we have given an option because some people it might not click to search, right? So now you put any stock name in
Okay.
that. So you will go to that page of that
Okay.
stock and you will get different information about that stock
So
technical.
what all common searches which I had done that will be recorded here.
Yes. So you
Okay.
can just click on any of them
Okay.
and the page will open where
Okay.
you will get a holistic picture of technical fundamentals. If it is in derivative, then and all those things.
Okay. And the second thing I just wanted to ask you, since most of the analysis is done on the chart actually, so when I go to watch list, if I am having this many stocks and directly if I when I expand this chart, no, I don't get the tools option here to do.
No. That is because you are expanding on trading view. I mean,
Okay.
this is the maximum that can be expanded on strike. If you
Okay.
do that square button, you are expanding it on trading view. So
Okay.
after that, we don't have any control.
Okay. So, for example, if I
If you
wanted
want to
to
make a screen a little bigger, do one thing, press F11.
press F11.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that upper ka that bar na will go.
Okay. F11. I'm using Apple actually.
Oh, then I don't know. I struggle big time using Apple.
Sir, you
Okay.
can just try with control and minus. I think so that should make your screen a bit smaller.
नहीं. अरे, he wants to make it bigger. So
This,
Then you can.
yeah, in our case we have that F11 to expand the screen.
Yeah.
जिसमें browser चला जाता है ऊपर का.
It is a browser functionality. It is not related to Mac or Apple, I feel.
No,
नहीं.
but the only thing is that I just what all this watch list stocks I am there. I just wanted to interact simultaneously on chart with
See,
all the.
Sai Kumar, I'll just show you. Give me a minute. Can you stop the screen share? You can again share it.
Okay, just 1 minute.
Yeah, I'll show you how is it in my screen. I mean, I use Apple. I use this Android.
Okay.
So now see, the max what I can do is that remove this as well, right? For that, if I click F11, so can you see this? A little bit space I've got. This
Yeah.
whole thing is gone, right?
Okay.
This is the max that you can do.
Okay.
So now I don't know how we need to do it for this one, Mac, but you can search it. For Windows, it is F11. See over here, it will tell me to exit full screen. escape.
Okay.
So if I no, it is yeah.
Okay. And the second doubt I have, for example, RRG, you have restricted only for 50 stocks in the watch list.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And for example, if I wanted to see the history of individual stock of RRG, is there any indicator? Means, for example, see, I just wanted to, rather than to have a visual experience by RRG,
No, so you can go for chart, na, over here. You can click on 1 year. You will have the 1 year data of that.
RRG, yeah?
You
So,
simply click over here and those charts will come.
and down it,
This is RRG indicator where you double click over here. The red line is momentum. This is RS ratio.
okay. Okay.
If you want more data, then
Uh-huh.
you will have to click on weekly because in weekly we have 5 year data.
Uh-huh. Okay. So,
But
for
if you
example,
do,
I just wanted to ask, for example, the layout which I have put, the same layout, can I put this RRG indicator also?
no, because over here we have not given that option. I think we will give that an improvement. Basically, anything you can access from everywhere. In fact, this RS ratio will actually come in the dashboard only in those strike indicators, which I was mentioning the earlier participant.
Okay, okay.
So all
Why?
the
Because,
strike valuation setup, open interest, which you are right now able to access only in particular screens, right? That will be like a universal indicators, which can be applied from anywhere, anytime.
okay, okay.
So those are the improvements that we are doing it, and I mean it might take a little bit of time, but we'll do that. I mean that is there on our this thing.
Okay. And any table format is there for RRG to view the history so that we can just see whether the RRG is increasing, like how you give future data and how the trend is going. So similarly,
No, there is no table data as such.
table data is not there. For example, in case if I wanted to screen it, the which is moving like this.
No, 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 we don't have it.
I have that.
And the
Okay.
problem is that
So it
so
becomes easier to identify the stock where how the momentum is raising means we can just catch the momentum, right?
yeah, but you can see that through the chart as well, right? I
Okay,
think chart is lot more visually clear.
okay, okay. No, means what I meant to say is that rather than seeing so many stocks, in case if a table data
So
is there, I
basically,
can
you're
screen it.
asking
I
for
can screen
a
it.
type of a scanner, correct?
Why? Because as you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
restricted only 50 stocks, for
yeah, yeah.
example, if a screener is there, then I can scan
Yes, yes, yes.
100
So there
stocks.
is a scanner that we are planning for this.
Okay. And second thing, F2s and mutual funds, basically, they also uh, uh, to know whether their purchase data and this thing is there any?
Yeah, no, no. So that entire thing is a different module. I mean, that we were planning in sector analysis, but there are a lot of improvements that in the current system we need to do. So
Okay.
first we'll do that and then we'll come later to that. Matlab, where you get all the institutional activities and
Because
everything.
for example, in any individual stock, I am interested in
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
how
I
the
understand,
accumulation.
I understand. So that might take quite some time.
Okay.
Because I'll tell you, I mean, first is this user experience we want to improve. Then
Okay.
there are scanners that we have planned, like divergence and all those scanners that we want to go live with. And there are a couple of features, additional features which we feel are actionable and it can help users to enhance their trading. So these are the near-term goals that we have to put it in the screens.
Okay.
Once we are done with that, there is a sector analysis module that we'll plan, but that is like a 5-6 months kind of project.
Okay.
So before that, we want to ensure that we put all the necessary important things, and then we will think of doing that.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, to answer your question straight, it might take time.
Okay. So anyhow, I'm very thankful and glad. Your platform is very convenient, and fulfills all whatever the trader requires. And I wish all your teammates all the best, and
Thank,
wish you a happy Diwali. Okay.
thank you so much for your support. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Jay, we have three more.
Actually, Deepak has asked the question.
Yeah, we have Sandeep and Vimal.
Yeah,
Okay.
please try to keep the question short. I'm sorry, but we are already 2.5 hours into this. So let's try to
Okay.
wind up quickly.
Yes, we have Vimal next.
Vimal
Vimalji,
Prakash, you can unmute yourself and ask the question.
I've given you the access to unmute, Vimal. Okay, okay, here.
Yeah.
Vimalji?
Am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, now you are.
Yeah, Jay, first of all, I need to understand last time you had to block me because I don't know what I did.
Acha, oh,
I
sorry.
am not a technical. I'm not a technical guy. So last time around, you told me that there is a certain thing I was doing. I don't know what I did was that made you remove me from
Okay.
the.
I'm
But this
extremely
time
sorry
around,
for that. I'm extremely sorry for that, but I'll just tell you what was happening last time. So while I was
yeah.
explaining, someone was doing like this on the screen. So when you do something like this, we get the name who is doing it.
Okay, okay. No.
Yeah.
I had no intention or
No,
nothing
no.
like the way. But
I'm really, really sorry for that, but it was breaking my flow and I lost it last time. So I'm really sorry for that.
no. It is
But
see.
yeah.
No. It's okay because I'm not a technical guy. And this time around, what I want to do is I have made some watch list, and there is one watch list. I don't know how I can share my screen with you or not.
Okay.
My name is Vimal Prakash, and my login ID is with Aadhaar FinServ, I suppose.
Okay. No. So what was your query exactly?
My query is I have made a watch list by the name of Profit. Okay.
Okay.
It has got 117 stocks.
Right.
Now, when I go to the scanner's side and do RMI scanner on this list, then instead of 117 stocks, I am getting 401 stocks.
No, that's not possible. But it might be because some other thing might also get ticked. Now, see, I'll give you an
No,
example. I'll give you an example. Okay.
okay.
Now you can see that I am selecting, say, this NSC indices, for example.
Okay.
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 There are 38 stocks, correct?
Okay.
Over here, as you can see. Now, if I go to scanners, I go to RMI scanners, I have to unselect everything. Okay, I'll get no rows to show. After that, if I select NSC indices, I'll get those 38 indices. In your case, what might be happening is that you might have selected this, but there unintentionally you might have
I
clicked
have
on something else as well.
everything.
And now see, I am getting 247. Hello.
No, I have cleared all of that, and I only have
Can you share your
see
screen?
what I see is when I switch it off, I have only indices. Huh?
Rahul,
Hello?
Can you take this thing with Vimalji? You
Yeah,
understood
okay.
the issue, right?
Yeah, I got the issue that there's 120 stocks, but more stocks are visible in scanners. I will
Yeah.
just I've dropped the support number Vimalji in the chat. You can just reach out to me there, and then we can connect on a Google Meet or anything like that, and we will be able to help you out.
Yeah, okay. Perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. Perfectly okay.
Okay. Just
Oh.
this thing, our contact or support is there in the chat. Just drop a
Yeah,
message or
I
drop
have
an
raised
email.
a ticket. I have raised a ticket also. I have raised a ticket
Okay.
also.
ठीक है, sir. We will just look into it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just note the name and ID and thing,
Yes.
Rahul, and please
Yeah.
get back to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Thank you.
Vimali, anything else apart from this?
No, nothing. I've been listening through and through, and it is really eye-opening and really helping me out.
Great. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks, and really sorry for the last session.
No, not at all, not at all. Because see, I just wanted to bring it to notice that it was not an intentional thing, and I
Yeah.
am not a technical guy, so I just could not undo or something which I never knew what I have done.
Right. No worries. Noted.
Okay.
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 Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Next we have Sandeep Kumar.
Yeah. Last question, Sandeep ji.
Sandeep ji,
can
his mic is unmuted. Sandeep ji?
I think he unmuted and then again, I don't know.
No, it's unmuted. I can see it's unmuted.
Oh. I hope there is not an audio issue because.
Hello.
No, it's asked.
Hello. Yeah. We can hear you now.
हाय जय जय मेरा सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है
बोलिए.
इन ऑप्शन पीसीआर
हाँ.
ओआई पीसीआर मेरे को सिर्फ 1 डे का डाटा मिल रहा है
नहीं, हमने इसका चार्ट भी बनाया है ना. ये यहाँ पे आप ऑप्शंस में जाके वो ऑप्शन पीसीआर जाओगे तो
ओके
हिस्टोरिकल चार्ट है ना.
सर चार्ट नहीं एक्चुअली मेरे को चाहिए 1 आवर टाइम फ्रेम पे
नहीं 1 आवर टाइम फ्रेम नहीं है हमारे पास अभी के लिए एटलीस्ट नहीं है.
एक्चुअली इट वाज अ रिक्वेस्ट कि इसको लोअर टाइम फ्रेम पे लेकर जाया जा सके
यस
बिकॉज
सो सी एट सम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम ना हमको वो अचीव करना है. राइट नाउ हमने पोजिशनल ट्रेडर के लिए ये पूरा बनाया था. ठीक है, बट वी हैव गॉट लॉट्स ऑफ रिक्वेस्ट टू मेक इट फॉर इंट्राडे एज वेल. सो लोअर टाइम फ्रेम्स पे वी विल ट्राई टू ब्रिंग इट.
एक्चुअली सर पोजीशन की बात ऐसे है कि लगभग 3 दिनों में सारी गेम चेंज हो जाती है कि
आई
मेरे को लोअर टाइम
अंडरस्टैंड.
फ्रेम
आई
पे ही एंट्री
कंप्लीट.
करनी पड़ रही है बिकॉज
यस.
लास्ट टाइम मैंने 1 2 बार पोजीशन बनाई है 15 दिन तक लेकर गया हूँ लॉस बहुत ज्यादा हो जाता है उस केस में
नहीं, आई अंडरस्टैंड योर कंसर्न एंड क्वेरी. सो ये जो पूरा सिस्टम अभी आप देख रहे हो ना, जो हमारा 1 आवर पे था, उसको हमने धीरे धीरे करके नीचे करके 5 मिनट्स तक लाए हैं. नाउ वी हैव टू अप्लाई इट ऑन ऑल द मॉड्यूल्स इंक्लूडिंग फ्यूचर्स एंड एवरीथिंग.
एक्चुअली ओआई पीसीआर के ऊपर मेरी कंसिडरेशन थी दिस वाज अ वेरी डिफरेंट टूल
राइट.
ओके वन मोर थिंग
या.
मेरा दूसरा क्वेश्चन था डाइवर्जेंस पे
हम्म
जो आप डाइवर्जेंस स्किनर बना रहे हो वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ स्टॉक्स के लिए बना रहे हो कि इसके लिए भी ओआई पीसीआर के भी ऊपर वो अप्लाई होगा
नहीं, वो एक्चुअली इस पे ही है. वैसे तो इंडिकेटर्स पे है. तो हम लोग सी देखो क्या होता है ना कि बहुत सारे लोग का अलग अलग रिक्वायरमेंट है. करेक्ट.
ओके
तो हम लोग ऐसा वो जैसे चैट जीपीटी टाइप से रहता है ना, वी आर ट्राइंग टू बिल्ड दैट जिसमें आप कुछ भी क्वेरी डालो. मतलब किधर भी कुछ भी क्वेरी डाल दो कि ऑप्शन पीसीआर में, मतलब ओआई पीसीआर में डाइवर्जेंस है, मतलब ओआई पीसीआर लोअर लो बना रहे बट स्टॉक्स हायर हाई बना रहे. ऐसे कौन से स्टॉक्स है?
यस सर मैंने एक्चुअली आपको ये रिक्वेस्ट बहुत पहले डाली हुई है तकरीबन 1 साल से मैं
नहीं, तो
डाइवर्जेंस के
वही
ऊपर
वो
ही
हम लोग का 1 साल से हम लोग का अभी करंट सिस्टम का एक क्लीनअप चालू है. बिकॉज सी आई टेल यू वेरी ऑनेस्टली, देर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स वी ट्राई टू बिल्ड फास्ट एंड वी ब्रोक द फाउंडेशन ऑफ दैट.
ओके
सो
ओके
दैट्स अ
सर
वेरी ऑनेस्ट कन्फेशन. तो इसमें क्या हुआ, आपने देखा रहेगा कि बीच में सिस्टम ब्रेक होता था, कोई डेटा आता नहीं था, वो सब हो रहा था. राइट. इफ यू सी नाउ दैट थिंग इज रिजॉल्व. मतलब आपको भी बहुत रेयरली कभी ऐसे देखने मिलेगा, और वो ऐसे तब होता है जब हमको वेंडर से नहीं आ रहा है. पहले क्या हो रहा था, सिस्टम ही प्रोसेस नहीं कर पा रहा था, अटक जाता था और वो सब हो रहा था. सो वी हैव डन ऑल दोस क्लीन अप. तो धीरे धीरे करके वी आर ट्राइंग टू मेक इट मोर रोबस्ट. अभी व्हाट वी आर कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंग नाउ इज ऑन स्पीड एंड ट्रेडिंग व्यू का इश्यूज. वंस
ओके
these are resolved, एक एक करके we'll try to enhance the experience and put
मेरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन मेरा ट्रेडिंग व्यू के ऊपर ही था मेरे पास ट्रेडिंग व्यू का प्रीमियम वर्जन है कैन आई
राइट.
एसेस आरएमआई इंडिकेटर ऑन दैट बिकॉज
नहीं
उसके
नहीं
साथ
नहीं
मेरा
नहीं,
बहुत कुछ रिजॉल्व हो जाता है। सी
आई
सीधा स्क्रीन क्लिक
अंडरस्टैंड,
कर रहे हैं।
बट ये देखो, ये हमने बनाया इसके लिए था ना,
हम्म।
बिकॉज तब स्ट्राइक नहीं था, राइट? वो हमने हमारे लिए बनाया था। इफ यू वांट RMI इंडिकेटर, इट यू वोंट गेट इट बेस्ड ऑन स्ट्राइक का एक्सेस. There is a different deal that you might get. You can have a word with the sales team. They will help you out.
ओके, जब मेरा क्वेश्चन डिफरेंट था, लाइक जैसे हम स्क्रीनर यूज कर रहे हैं आरएमआई का,
हम्म।
उसमें जीरो लाइन है। मेरे को ब्रेकआउट जीरो लाइन से नीचे चाहिए। मैंने रिक्वेस्ट बहुत पहले भी की थी कि आप जीरो लाइन या तो ऐड कर
हाँ,
दो
तो
उसमें।
मैंने आपको पहले भी, आई डोंट नो, मैंने आपको ये बताया रहेगा, बिकॉज ये जीरो लाइन का प्रॉब्लम है। नाउ सी, अभी ये जीरो लाइन है, ठीक है? आप
हम्म।
ऐसे समझो कि हम जब पीछे कोड लिखते हैं ना,
हम्म।
हमें लॉजिक देना रहता है, करेक्ट?
यस।
सिस्टम को ये नहीं समझते जीरो लाइन से क्रॉसओवर है, हमको ये बताना पड़ता है कि जीरो लाइन के नीचे होना चाहिए, बट उसमें टाइम पीरियड डिफाइन करना पड़ता है। अभी ऐसा हो सकता है कि जीरो लाइन के नीचे इधर ही आ गया हो, ठीक है, फिर 2 महीने तक नीचे ही है, और फिर
यस।
क्रॉसओवर आ रहा है, ठीक है? अगर
हम्म।
हम ऐसा लॉजिक बताएंगे ना, तो वो उसको पकड़ेगा। बट अभी वो क्या है कि वो केस में वो जीरो लाइन इधर आ गया था, ठीक है? उसके बाद ऐसे विपसॉस भी दे रहा है ना, तो भी बार बार पकड़ता रहेगा वो। तो देर आर लॉट ऑफ चैलेंजेस इन putting that logic to work and getting the right result. That is why what we have done is कि हमने सीधा चार्ट ही आपको दे दिए, क्योंकि बहुत सारे सिग्नल्स उसमें मिस हो रहे थे when we are trying to implement that.
ओके, एक्चुअली मैं कंसेप्ट था पाइन स्क्रीनर के ऊपर कि मैं
हाँ।
इसको लूंगा पाइन स्क्रीनर में सीधा डालूंगा, तो उसको डेट से कोई मतलब नहीं पड़ रहा है।
नहीं, तो सी, मैं आपको यही बता सकता हूँ कि आपको RMI अगर ट्रेडिंग व्यू पे चाहिए, यू कैन हैव अ वर्ड विद सेल्स टीम, दे माइट गिव यू अ डील फॉर दैट।
ओके। एंड वन थिंग,
या
लास्ट वन थिंग, मैं जब भी इसके ऊपर चार्ट खोल रहा हूँ ना, वो मेरे को हर बार वन थिंग, ये क्या कहते हैं, लेआउट, या वो डिफरेंट लेआउट खोल रहा है, न्यू लेआउट खोल देता है हर बार। मेरा
नहीं, तो वो
स्पेसिफिक।
इसके लिए बिकॉज आपका लेआउट ऑलरेडी एक बार कोई सेव्ड हुआ रहेगा
ओके।
पहले। ये लोड लेआउट में ना कुछ भी मत रखना। आपको इंडिकेटर टेम्पलेट चाहिए, आप इंडिकेटर टेम्पलेट रखो। तो वो अभी क्या हो रहा है पता है क्या? एंड दिस इज व्हाट आई वाज ट्राइंग टू टेल, कि हम लोग को ये जो ट्रेडिंग व्यू एक्सपीरियंस है ना, ये बेटर करने का है। क्योंकि अभी देखो, अभी ये इधर है, ठीक है? अब द मोमेंट मैं हिंडाल्को पे आऊं, वो अपने आप ना सीधा वो एक टेम्पलेट ले लेगा। एक सेकेंड, हिंडाल्को किधर है? हाँ, अभी ये आपको दिख रहा है, ये ब्लैंक स्क्रीन है, राइट?
या।
अब मैं हिंडाल्को पे क्लिक करूंगा ना, तो अपने आप ये इसको ले लेगा। अभी अभी देखो, मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि मैं इसका क्या मतलब है। ये देखो, ये मैंने सेव किया, ठीक है? अब मैंने रिफ्रेश किया स्क्रीन, ठीक है? तो अभी मुझे ब्लैंक चार्ट आना चाहिए, बराबर?
हम्म।
अभी मेरा एक्सपेक्टेशन ये रहेगा कि जब तक मैं लेआउट पे क्लिक नहीं करूं, मेरे को ब्लैंक की स्क्रीन आना चाहिए, करेक्ट?
करेक्ट।
अभी क्या हो रहा है हम लोग के करंट सिस्टम में, दिस इज अ प्रॉब्लम। मैं हिंडाल्को पे क्लिक करता हूं ना, तो सीधा वो ले लेता है, और वो फिर सबके लिए अभी ये टेम्पलेट अप्लाई हो जाता है।
यस, मैं भी यही कह रहा था।
हाँ, तो यही, तो इसके लिए आप इसको उड़ाओ। ये लोड में ना एक भी मत रखो, ठीक है? और इंडिकेटर में सेव करो वो टेम्पलेट को।
ओके,
तो
ठीक है।
ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा। यही चीज मैं एक यूजर पहले को बता रहा था।
ओके, सॉरी, मैंने अभी जस्ट ज्वाइन किया, मैं कहीं गया हुआ था, जस्ट केम एंड लॉग इन।
नहीं, नो प्रॉब्लम। सो यू ट्राई डूइंग दिस। अभी ये देखो, अब मैं ये सेम सेटअप है, ठीक है? ये क्या है? BB9M है। सो मान लो अभी ये मैंने सब हटा दिया, ठीक है? ये मैंने सब हटा दिया, रिफ्रेश किया स्क्रीन। अब मैं हिंडाल्को पे आऊंगा ना, तो वो नहीं पकड़ेगा। क्यों? क्योंकि मैंने सब कुछ हटा दिया है, करेक्ट? अभी ये देखो, कुछ नहीं आ रहा है, ब्लैंक है। अब मैं यहाँ पे रैंडमली ये 3 वापस इंडिकेटर डाला। अब मैं इसका मैं क्रिएट टेम्पलेट कर रहा हूं। ये क्या करता है? ये खाली इंडिकेटर ही सेव करता है। आप अगर कोई ड्राइंग बनाओगे ना, वो सेव नहीं करेगा इस पे। तो इस पे क्या होगा, अगर मैंने ये रिफ्रेश किया, अब मैं जब मैं हिंडाल्को पे आऊंगा ना, तो वो नहीं पकड़ेगा। मैं खाली जब इस पे क्लिक करूंगा तब भी वो पकड़ेगा और सबके लिए वो
ओके, ठीक है, फाइन।
करेक्ट।
या, थैंक यू। या, थैंक्स अ लॉट। ओके।
ओके, थैंक यू।
Jay, we only have Mr. Deepak left who already had asked a question. I think so, Deepak, you can just ask your question very quickly because it's been going to be close to 3 hours. We have to wind up in the next 5 minutes. So if you can make your question very quick.
Yeah. Sorry, actually, I forgot one
Not an
question
issue.
to ask.
Oh,
Jay, I want to just know that when we open any stock, the chart loads with Dow trend details on the left-hand side.
right.
So, is there any significance or any way we can correlate it with the display of RMI? You can open any
No,
chart. For
it's
example,
just that कि कभी कभी वो क्या है, सिग्नल्स इस पे मिस हो सकता है तो वो टेबल में पता चल जाता है।
नहीं, बट उसको किसी तरीके से यूज कर सकते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आप कोई भी एक चार्ट ओपन कीजिए प्लीज। तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल से एनी M&M और एनी चार्ट आप ओपन कीजिए। सो उसका उसका हाँ, सो नाउ हियर द there is a RMI crossover for sell, as well as there is a Dow trend which is also showing new sell. So is there any correlation or significance?
Yeah, it means that the trend is down for this stock. In simple terms, सारे green है तो it's bullish for the stock, सारे
Okay.
red है तो it is bearish for the stock.
But lot of times new buy दिखा रहा है, that time RMI crossover for buy आता नहीं है। मतलब
नहीं, ये पहले इशू हो रहे थे, अभी नहीं होंगे ऐसे कभी। मतलब ये
अच्छा,
अगर
आप एक
आपको न्यू
स्टॉक ओपन कीजिए, ग्रीन पैनल।
ओके,
मतलब आई एम जस्ट ऑब्जर्विंग एंड ट्राइंग टू सी इफ आई
yeah,
एम मिसिंग
if there
समथिंग।
is the such thing happening, then please let us know.
Okay, so here now there is this probably the stock is above all averages 2040, and it is showing that it is going to probably give a buy crossover, but here it is showing new sell from last 4 days.
Sorry, here it is showing.
No, in Dow trend table it is showing sell from last 4 days, and in
हाँ,
the
that is
chart
because डाउ ट्रेंड तो हम लाइन पे बनाते हैं ना, तो लाइन
Okay.
पे तो ये हाई को कल ही क्रॉस
Okay. This is what I was missing. Right. Thank you so much for explaining and clarifying. This is what I was missing. So I have to correlate it with this Dow, that if previous high is broken, then Dow trend will change.
नहीं, so डाउ ट्रेंड इज ऑन क्लोजिंग बेसिस, आरएमआई इज ऑन इंडिकेटर। तो ये ऐसे भी हो सकता है कि अभी ये ग्रीन पैनल अगर उस दिन स्पाइक करता और एंड में इधर नीचे बंद आता तो ये रेड ही रहता। नाउ बिकॉज इट हैज क्लोजन अबाउ द प्रीवियस हाई, okay, now you can see over here the previous close was what, 309.80, and now it's 318, so that's where the trend has changed.
No, but here in Dow trend it is showing sell, na?
No, it is showing buy na. This is RMI that is showing sell, which is here.
Sure.
This is
So
RMI, right?
what is showing sell? Achha, this table is of Dow,
RMI,
RMI, and
RMI is in sell.
and Dow trend is green. Okay.
Yeah, that is because a crossover has happened.
Achha. Okay.
Yeah.
ठीक है, this is what I was missing. I will try to work on this. Okay. Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
welcome.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you everyone for attending this session.
Yeah.
So that is the last question we have taken. And again, wish everyone, all of viewers, a very happy Diwali from India Charts and Strike side. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.